So what do you want, sir?
Some time may be given to filing of the objection matter.
But এটা আপনার ये petitioner করা দরকার presence. I'm for the আচ্ছা আচ্ছা. So Maji, you are saying 2 weeks to file counter.
3 weeks can be.
3 weeks কর দিন তো.
We commence 9 February.
Obliged.
9 to week commencing করছেন. ঠিক আছে. কোন করতে বলে কোন কইছেন?
Obliged, ma'am.
Yes. Call the list. Yes, what you are saying, sir?
Item 40, my lord.
Yes, 40.
I am not prepared my submission of note as well as the citation. If it taken up 2 weeks time, I am given to file.
You are Mr. D. Sahoo.
Yes,
Mr. Pradeep Kumar Das.
D. Sahoo, my lord.
Mr. D. Sahoo, yes. How much time, sir?
2 weeks time.
দুই চলছে মানে উইক কমেন্সিং দুই
Obliged.
Pardon to mention, my lord, item 14. My senior
କେତେ କଲେ 40
14.
14 ତ ଆପଣ ଫେର ଆଉଥରେ ପଛକୁ ପଳେଇଲେ
with the maternal grandparents and Dilip was the father of the
have you examined the law on this?
Yes.
Have you examined the law on this?
Yes.
What is the decision? Where grandparents are treated as rival claimants.
Maternal grandparents.
Maternal grandparents. How many cases you have examined? Supreme Court law? Kindly prepare.
Yes.
This emptiness in submission is profound.
Actually, the opposite party in meantime of the opposite party.
Natural guardians.
Yes, he is the.
How many in what cases natural guardians should not be given custody?
Because he the father of the baby child is arrested for 6 months. Arrested.
Similar cases are there. This has not happened for the first time that a child's father or mother is arrested. That is how
The mother is murdered by relatives of the father. And the father after
identical cases are there. The problem is that if you upon jodi padhibeni hanka argument karibe ei problem hobo. With some sense of responsibility I am saying this.
Kindly give the stay order, then I will
Smriti Kansagra, read Smriti Kansagra, the child was allowed to go to Kenya. Supreme Court has said
actually
the same case.
my
And the plea taken was that that's the problem. If when you argue with emptiness without following the law, read. Before starting submission, both of you kindly read on this. You assist. We have to educate me. But the converse is happening. The converse is happening that I have to tell you the case law, how it has evolved.
kindly stay.
And in which case it can be, there are, but largely it tilts in favor of the natural guardian.
Yes, I know, my lord. But
And acquisitions, how can, because the presumption of innocence is presumed. Has he been proved to have committed murder? He is not, you are saying yourself that you have to listen to the court, then it will register. Unless you listen, you will not understand what I have told you. What is the name of the parties, what I told you? Do you remember? If I can remember, you should also remember. How I am able to remember? Please appreciate that also. It is not registering. Anyway, I mean, I am taking this opportunity since both of you are ready for adjournment, but kindly prepare to address the court so you educate me at least. That in such and such cases, the custody should not be granted to the execution file করছেন
Objection আমি দেইনি।
execution
file করছেন
in
it has to be stayed.
court. My lord.
Stay by the family court.
ନା
family
execution
court କଣ
filed by
କହୁଛନ୍ତି?
the opposite party in
ଆମେ ତାହେଲେ ଯଦି
ଫାଇଲ କରୁଛୁ କିନ୍ତୁ ସେ ଷ୍ଟେ ପାଇଁ ଆସିଲା।
huh, proceedings of the education kindly may be stayed by this honorable court.
ସେ ଆପଣ ବୁଝୁଛନ୍ତି ନା ବୁଝୁନାହାନ୍ତି?
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆମ ଷ୍ଟେଟ୍ ଆମେ
ଆପଣ ଆପଣ କଷ୍ଟଡି ପାଇଛନ୍ତି।
କଷ୍ଟଡି ଆଜ୍ଞା କଷ୍ଟଡି ପାଇଲା ପରେ ଏଜୁକେସନ ଫାଇଲ କରୁଛୁ ସେ
ହଁ, ସେ ଯୋଉ ଏକ୍ଜିକ୍ୟୁସନ ଟା ଆପଣ ଯଦି ପ୍ରୋସିଡ କରିବେ ତାହେଲେ ଏଠି ଜିୟୁଏପି ରେ ଡିସାଇଡ କଣ ହବ? ଆପଣ ମାନଙ୍କ ପ୍ରିପାରେସନ ଲେଭେଲ ତ ଛାଡନ୍ତୁ।
ଆମେ ଅପୋଜିଟ ଆମେ ରେସ୍ପଣ୍ଡେଣ୍ଟ ହିୟର।
ଆପଣ ରେସ୍ପଣ୍ଡେଣ୍ଟ ହୁଅନ୍ତୁ ଆପେଲେଣ୍ଟ ହୁଅନ୍ତୁ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ସ ନଟ୍ ଡିସ୍କସ୍ଡ। ଏକ୍ଜିକ୍ୟୁସନ କିଏ ଫାଇଲ କରିଛନ୍ତି ମୁଁ ପଚାରୁଛି ଆପଣ ରେସ୍ପଣ୍ଡେଣ୍ଟ ହିୟର।
Father filed.
ଆପଣ ଦି ଜଣ ଭିତରୁ କିଏ?
ମୋ ଫାଦର ସେ ଅଜା ଆଇ।
ତାହେଲେ ଆପଣ ଫାଇଲ କରିଛନ୍ତି ନାହିଁ କାହିଁ କରୁଛନ୍ତି? ମୁଁ ତ ଠିକ ବୁଝିଛି। ଆପଣ ଯଦି ଏକ୍ଜିକ୍ୟୁସନ ଫାଇଲ କରିଛନ୍ତି ଫର ଏନଫୋର୍ସମେଣ୍ଟ ଅଫ ଦ ଡିକ୍ରି then how the matter will proceed here? It has to be stayed.
My lord, two.
ଟିକେ ରୁହନ୍ତୁ।
that's-
It seems I am better prepared than both of you. ତାହେଲେ ବସନ୍ତୁ ସେଟା ଆଇଟମ 14 ପଢିଲେ ହିଁ ଅର୍ଡର କରିହବ। ଆପଣ ସେ ଅବଜେକ୍ଟ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ନା ବୁଝିପାରୁନାହାନ୍ତି ଆପଣ?
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ସେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଯେ ଏଟା ଟେକ୍ ଅପ୍ କରନ୍ତୁ ଅର୍ଡର୍ସ ପାଇଁ। That is our submission. Yes. Call the list.
Item number 29, my lord.
ଆରେ ତଥାପି ସରୁନି 29.
29.
Keep calling 29. 29 କଣ ହେଲା sir?
29, my lord, one matter has been listed, another 220.
ସେମିତି କରିହବନି sir. Without considering the matter, how can I pass a order? ଆପଣ ମେମୋଟା ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ।
ନାଇଁ ଦିଟା ଯାକ
ଆପଣ ଯଦି ଚାହୁଁଛନ୍ତି
two matter refer to the mediation, but one matter has been listed.
ଆଉଟ୍ ଅଫ୍ ଟର୍ନ ସେମିତି ଟେକ୍ ଅପ୍ କରିହବନି sir. ମେଡିଏସନ ରେ କାମ ନୁହଁ ଯେ ମୁଁ ଆଉଟ୍ ଅଫ୍ ଟର୍ନ ସିଧା 29
My lord, my submission is
ଆରେ ମୋର ବି ସବମିଶନ କିଛି ରହିବନି। ଅଜବ କଥା କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଆଜ୍ଞା। ଆପଣଙ୍କ ସବମିଶନ ର ମୁଁ ଉତ୍ତର ଦେବିନି, ମୁଁ ସବମିଟ କରିବିନି। ମୋର ସବମିଶନ ହେଲା ଯେ ମୁଁ ଆଉଟ୍ ଅଫ୍ ଟର୍ନ ଟେକ୍ ଅପ୍ କରି 29 ରେଫର ଟୁ ମେଡିଏସନ କରିପାରିବି।
mediation ନାହିଁ.
Unless you both of you agree.
Both have agreed to list this matter after 1 week along with another TRPC, which
along with ମୁଁ ଅର୍ଡର ଜୁଡିସିଆଲ ଅର୍ଡର ନ କରିପାରିବିନି ଏବେ ଆଉଟ୍ ଅଫ୍ ଟର୍ନ। ନା ବୁଝିପାରୁନାହାନ୍ତି? ମୁଁ କଣ ଠାରରେ କରୁଛି କି? ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ ଅର୍ଡର ଡାକୁଛି, ସିଏ ଲେଖୁଛନ୍ତି, ସେଟା ଯାଉଛି ଲିଷ୍ଟ ସେକ୍ସନ କୁ, ସେମାନେ ତାକୁ ପଢୁଛନ୍ତି କରୁଛନ୍ତି। ଆପଣ ଯଦି ଚାହୁଁଛନ୍ତି କିଛି ଲିଷ୍ଟିଂ ପାଇଁ ଆପଣ କହିଲି ମେମୋ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ତା ସାଙ୍ଗରେ। ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ ମେମୋ ଲେଖିବେ ଦିସ୍ ମ୍ୟାଟର ଇଜ କନେକ୍ଟେଡ ଟୁ ଦିସ୍ ମ୍ୟାଟର ମେ ବି ଲିଷ୍ଟେଡ, ତ ସେଟା ରେକର୍ଡ ଆସିବ ତାଙ୍କ ପାଖକୁ। ଆଜି ଏବେ ଦଉନାହାନ୍ତି
ଦେଇ ଦଉଛି।
ଆପଣ ମ୍ୟାଡାମ କାହା ପାଇଁ ଆସର କରୁଛନ୍ତି?
Here for the petitioner.
ସେ petitioner, I am opposite party.
ଠିକ ଅଛି, ଆପଣ ମାନେ ଜଏଣ୍ଟ ମେମୋ ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ, କାଗଜ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ସାର୍। କ୍ଲିୟରଲି ଲେଖିବେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ you need to be expressive and precise in your words. ଲେଖି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଯେ this matter is connected, so you sign and let madam you also sign that I am advocate for so and so and so. Yes.
Right.
Call karo. One. Mr. Mr. J. Behra on behalf of Pradeep Kumar Mahanti for the petitioner. Adjournment is sought for on behalf of the learned counsel for the petitioner. Accordingly, the matter shall be listed. ଆପଣ week commencing ନା କଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି?
Week commencing.
Week commencing 21/1/26. ନାଇଁ 21 ତ week ନୁହଁ, on 21/1/26.
Item 2.
Mr. S.R. Das for the petitioner. The learned counsel for the petitioner 6 and has adjournment. Stop. The matter shall be listed in the week commencing 9/2/26.
Item 3.
Mr. B.C. Parija for the petitioner. The learned counsel for the petitioner 6 and has adjournment. Stop. List on 21/1/26.
Item 4.
Mr. Ranjan Kumar Raut for the petitioner.
My lord, in this case, my lord, the opposite parties have filed an application under section 125 CRPC for maintenance. Along with that, they have also filed one interim application under annexure 3, my lord, on 1/5/2023.
Yes, please.
Thereafter, when the petitioner and the opposite parties, they have filed their assets and liabilities under annexure 4. My lord, what has happened in the meantime, they stayed in the house of the present petitioner. And after some months, there was a decree of divorce, and accordingly, that was challenged by the wife before this honorable court. That is also pending. And thereafter, he filed the wife and the child also filed another petition under annexure 6, my lord. Interim application. Another,
ଆପଣ ଯେହେତୁ ଡେଟ୍ କହୁନାହାନ୍ତି
my lord.
ବୁଝିବାଟା କଷ୍ଟ ହଉଛି ଆପଣ
My
ଡେଟ୍
lord.
ଗୁଡା କୁହନ୍ତୁ
My lord,
ଆପଣଙ୍କର ସିପି କେବେ ଫାଇଲ ହେଲା
my lord, CP was filed
ଠିକ ଅଛି ଜାଣିନାହାନ୍ତି ସିପି ନମ୍ବର ଆଉ ଡିସ୍ପୋଜ ଅଫ୍ କେବେ ହେଲା
no, CP was disposed of.
ଏମଏଟିଏ କେବେ ସିପି କେବେ ଡିସ୍ପୋଜ ଅଫ୍ ହେଲା କେବେ ଏମଏଟିଏ ହେଲା
My lord, CP is not concerned. My lord, I am just
I am little bit concerned so
my lord, CP was disposed of on 16/1/2025.
16/1/2025
CP number
section 25 order କଣ ଥିଲା
8 lakhs permanent alimony. And that was deposited, and this honorable court also by order while
ହେଇଛି
MATA,
confident that is the concern now you know the concern also
my lord, MATA
section 25 ରେ ହେଇଛି
section 25.
ଟିକେ ଶୁଣିଲେ ସାର୍ ହବ ଟିକେ you kindly listen to me sir
Again.
so you are sure that section 25 order is there granting 8 lakhs permanent alimony
Yes, my lord.
Correct.
I have written in
and
the
that decree is satisfied କୋଉଠି deposit କରିଛନ୍ତି
we have deposited in the trial court.
କେବେ କଲେ
My lord, immediately thereafter.
ଡେଟ୍ ଥିବ
Immediately after passing date, I do not have, but immediately
Confident.
thereafter, yes.
confident
Because this honorable court has directed.
ନାଇଁ ବିକଜ ମୁଁ ପଚାରୁନି ଆପଣ ଡିପୋଜିଟ୍ କରିଛନ୍ତି ୟୁ ଆର୍ କନଫିଡେଣ୍ଟ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ସ ୟୋର
Yes, my.
ଓକେ ଠିକ ଅଛି ସେକ୍ସନ 24 କାହିଁକି ତାହେଲେ ରହିଲା
Section 24 is not pending.
ନଟ୍ ପେଣ୍ଡିଂ
Not pending.
125 କାହିଁକି ରହିଲା
125 was filed.
କେବେ
simultaneously.
ଫାଇଲିଂ ଡେଟ୍
My lord, 125 was filed in the year 2021.
ହୁଅନ୍ତୁ ସାର୍ ସିଆଡେ ଟିକେ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ସେ ଅନେଇକି ମ୍ୟାଡାମ କାଲି ରାଇଟ୍ ଦ ଆଇଟମ ନମ୍ବର ଭୁଲରେ ଆଉ କୋଉ ଫାଇଲ ଲାଗିଯିବ 125 କେବେ ଫାଇଲ ହେଲା
15/2023.
15/23 ଅର୍ଡର କେବେ ହେଲା
My lord, that is pending.
125 ରେ କିଛି ଅର୍ଡର ପାସ୍ ହେଲା ପଇସା ଦେବା ପାଇଁ
Sir, that is under challenge.
ଡେଟ୍ ସାର୍
Yes, my lord. I'm coming to that. Date है ना 19/7/2000. Sorry, my lord. Annexure 7 is the date. 19/7/2025
by which court
by the Learned Judge Family Court, Bhubaneswar.
so କାଲି ଟିକେ ସ୍ଲୋଲି ଶୁଣିବେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଯେତେବେଳେ 19/7/25 ଅର୍ଡରଟା ପାସ୍ ହେଲା
Aye.
ଆପଣ କୋର୍ଟକୁ ଜଣେଇଥିଲେ ଯେ ସେକ୍ସନ 25 ଅର୍ଡର ଅଛି
Yes, my lord.
16/1/25
Yes, my lord.
ଏବଂ ଆପଣ ସାଟିସ୍ଫାଇ କରିଛନ୍ତି କହିଥିଲେ
Yes, my lord.
ରିଟିନ୍ ଷ୍ଟେଟମେଣ୍ଟ ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ 125 ରେ 125 ଧାରା ପିଟିସନ ରେ ରିଟିନ୍ ଷ୍ଟେଟମେଣ୍ଟ ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ
Aye. No. Annexure 2. It is interim application. There's 53, 54. My lord, page 53, your lordship, may kindly see.
ସେ ଲାଇନଟା ଖାଲି ପଢି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
My lord,
ଆପଣ ଯୋଉଟା ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି ଯେ it has been declared satisfied deposited
that the petition for interim maintenance is not maintainable for the reason that the opposite party has already paid the permanent alimony amount of rupees 8 lakhs only to the petitioner by way of DD number so and so dated 11/2025.
ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ପାରାଗ୍ରାଫ ରେ
Yes, my lord.
ବଟ୍ ଏଥିରେ ଗୋଟେ ପ୍ଲିଡିଂ ରେ ଗୋଟେ ଜିନିଷ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ ଜାଣିନି କିଏ ଲର୍ନେଡ୍ କାଉନସିଲ ୱିଥ୍ ଗ୍ରେଟେଷ୍ଟ ଅଫ୍ ରେସ୍ପେକ୍ଟ
My lord.
ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ପାରାଗ୍ରାଫ ଲେଖିବେ ଦ କଣ୍ଟେକ୍ସଟ ଅଫ ଦ ପିଟିସନ
It was written by the
whoever
my lord. The
you have to train sir
Yes, my lord.
that is your responsibility para 1 ଲେଖିବେ the petition has been filed by so and so
Yes, my lord.
under so and so seeking so that and most likely that is the reason the Lorette court could not follow also not written.
That is that sometimes pleadings could not be clear. That is why there was some.
It should not happen sir
My lord. It was,
It is all about pleadings and being clarity of thought and expression.
my lord. And if your lordship will looks at the assets and liabilities under annexure 4,
अच्छा original petition interim application जो कहउचंती para 2 टी देखंतु
ଆଜ୍ଞା,
assets and liability 125 CRPC एवं 24 Hindu Marriage Act रे एपर्यंत jurisprudence develop हेनी
No, but
ଆପଣ ଯେତେବେଳେ
by virtue,
ଟିକେ ଯଦି ମୋତେ complete କରିବାକୁ allow କରିବେ I'll be really grateful, sir. I'm really grateful. Just give me to complete the sentence. Jurisprudence on Section 24 Hindu Marriage Act and 125 CRPC, now 400 something BNSS, has not developed that the court has to look into the assets and liability. Because the language used in Section 24 is, it appears to the court. It's absolutely interim arrangement.
But-
Upon the interim arrangement को trial करिवे, then the whole process gets delayed and frustrated also. 25 what you are submitting, 25 it has to be. Rajnish versus Nair. But strictly again now it has been diluted. Subsequent decisions if you see last year. 25 you have to जो अपना compel करिवे जनकु to adduce evidence regarding assets and liability. That is not the spirit of 25. That is there are some decisions.
well,
So here ଆପଣଙ୍କର जो para 2 ରେ ଲେଖୁଛନ୍ତି just one more clarification.
para 2 of the,
ସେଇ जो ଆପଣ page 53 ପଢୁଛନ୍ତି.
ଆଜ୍ଞା, ଆଜ୍ଞା,
Further respectfully submitted that the allegations brought in the petitioner against the opposite party in original petition. You do not refer to anything.
my lord,
Hopefully the judge is at the level of God to understand that.
my lord.
को petition सेटा. अरे ମୁଁ ବୁଝିପାରୁନି ଆପଣ ମତେ assist କରନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ତ ଜାଣିବେ ନା
Interim.
ତାକୁ ଛାଡନ୍ତୁ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ trial court ଛାଡନ୍ତୁ.
Objection to the petition for interim maintenance, he has written in the first line, that is why he is reporting.
No.
Well,
ଆପଣ ଟିକେ ମତେ ନହେଲେ ଟିକେ
further respectfully submitted that the allegations brought in by the petitioner against the opposite party in the original petition means 125 petition which was.
ଆପଣ ଯୋଉ means କହୁଛନ୍ତି ସେଟା add କରିଦଉଛନ୍ତି. That I cannot second guess. That's the problem. Original petition ତାପରେ ଟିକେ further ପଢନ୍ତୁ.
So also in this interim
So
application.
which is the original petition, which is the interim application? ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଲାଗୁଛି ଏଟା ମାନେ 125 petition?
Not because he has referred to the case number, that is why I am.
ଆପଣ କେଶର ଦୁସୁଛି ମୁଁ ତ ଦେଖି ପାରୁନି.
My lord, it is
I have using
not in the pleadings.
up to date
In the- no.
spec eye power tested. Though it has ଆପଣ ଯାହା ଜାଣି ପଢିବ ମୁଁ ତ ପାଉନି ସେଟା.
He has
I'm
given.
still struggling actually.
My lord, in the
CRP
top-
63 ର କପି ଅଛି କି?
Again? Yes, I have filed. Annexure
ଦେଖିଲେ
1.
କୋଉ ପେଜ ଦେଖିଲେ?
Annexure 1 is the CRP application. Page 11 to 18.
ଆପଣ ଏ ଯୋଉ ଏଟା ରିପ୍ଲାଇଟା ଫାଇଲ କଲେ 53 ରେ କେବେ ଫାଇଲ କରିଛନ୍ତି?
This reply was filed on 3/7/2025.
Yes, please, next. So I have got some dates, thank you. I have got the dates which I was concerned. I have got the dates now.
My lord.
Yes, please proceed.
Your lordship may kindly see the impugned order. My lord, the order, it is not the impugned order. The order under passed by the learned Judge Family Court 19/7/2025 at page 55.
ପ୍ରେୟାରଟା ଟିକେ କମ୍ପ୍ଲିଟ କରିନାହାନ୍ତି.
ନା ମୁଁ ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ ଆସୁଛି ଟିକେ ଯାଉଛି ପ୍ରେୟାରକୁ ଆଗ ଟିକେ ଖାଲି ଦେଖେଇ ଦଉଛି ଖାଲି
ଟିକେ ପ୍ରେୟାରଟା ଦେଖିଲେ ହବନି?
ପ୍ରେୟାରଟା ହଉଛି
ପେଜ 8 ରେ ପଢିଲେ ମୁଁ ବୁଝିପାରୁନି.
ଯେ interim application was allowed by
ନାଇଁ, ଆପଣ ସ୍ପିଚ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁନି, ପଢନ୍ତୁ
I-
ପେଜ 8 ରେ. ମୁଁ ବୁଝିପାରୁନି.
I-
ପ୍ଲିଜ ରିଡ୍ ଇଟ୍ ଆଲାଉଡ ଫର. ଆପଣ ମ୍ୟୁଟେଡ ହୁଅନ୍ତୁନି.
oh sorry my lord.
ସରି ମାଇ ଲର୍ଡ ଲେଖା ହେଇନି ତ?
No, my lord, I am sorry. My lord, I pray for adjournment, my lord.
ନାଇଁ, ନାଇଁ.
Because
ଗୋଟେ ଏଫେକ୍ଟିଭ ହିୟରିଂ ହେଲା. Mr. Rao, thanks to you.
my lord, this
ଏଫେକ୍ଟିଭ ହିୟରିଂ ହେଲା ଯେ ଆପଣ ତାକୁ ନହେଲେ କଲମରେ ଲେଖି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ.
no, the prayer portion is not there, my lord.
Is it so embarrassing? ଆପଣ ପଢିଥିଲେ କଣ ହେଇଥାନ୍ତା? ଆପଣ
It is not embarrassing. I am reading out. It is not embarrassing. It is my incapability that I feeling I am not.
I am completely baffled and incapable also. I am unable to understand anything from prayer.
My lord, after hearing the parties pass appropriate order and appropriate reads and be pleased to direct the opposite party to correct. My lord, that is not my prayer. But it has been wrongly, my lord,
Basic case है आपण दायित्व दियंतु
No, no, but I,
you should take the responsibility of preparing the prayer also.
ମୁଁ ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ କହିଲି ଯେ I am wrong, my lord.
ଲେଖି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଏବେ ଲେଖି we should conclude this. There is an effective hearing for that. We have heard it sufficiently. କଣ ଚାହୁଁଛନ୍ତି ଲେଖି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ.
My lord,
I am passing it over. You gather your thoughts. ଆପଣ ଯାହା prayer ଲେଖି ଦେବେ, I will allow that. No difficult. ନହେଲେ ଆମର ଏଫର୍ଟ ଏତେ ଏଫର୍ଟ ଆମେ ଦେଲେ ବୁଝିବା ପାଇଁ କେସଟା କଣ ଲେଖିବେ ଆପଣ if you want my suggestion this will be how we
to quash the order.
whatever my suggestion is that you gather your thoughts, write it in a piece of paper, ताकू correction करी आधे reflect कर दियो.
My lord, only I am
Whatever. See it over.
My
Let us not. अपन आउ कोई केस नहीं तो.
no, no,
ठीक है, pass over. Yes.
ଟିକେ ଥିଲା ତ
Pass over.
oblige my
ଗୋଟେ ପେପର ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ସାର୍ ଅଛି ଯଦି ଲେଖନ୍ତୁ ନହେଲେ ଗୋଟେ ପେପରଟେ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ସେଟାକୁ ଆଜ୍ଞା ନାଇଁ ତା ଆପଣ ଲେଖିଲା ପରେ I will allow that and you will incorporate in the brief. Yes, next. It's a Bharat.
Item 5.
Pass over. ଆପଣ ମେମୋ ସଜେଇକି ରଖନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ମିସ୍ କରୁଛନ୍ତି. Mr. Sushant Kumar Boral for the so Boral the appear, Mr. Kohar was appear kale. But anyway, Mr. Sushant Kumar Boral for the petitioner. Memo of date is filed by the learned counsel for the petitioner, stating the following. Stating the following, no, which memo of date is filed by the learned counsel for the petitioner, which states thus. Hello, quote kar de. Stop. Height डाक लेना 688. Okay.
Yes.
Accordingly, the writ petition stands disposed of. Accordingly, Purbu Lekhu, the memo is taken on record. Scanned copy be updated. Accordingly, the writ petition stands disposed of. Copy of this order shall be forwarded to the learned judge family court Kotak to be tagged to the records of CP number 626 of 2023.
Item 6.
May I please the lordship? I'm in virtual mode, your lordship.
Mr. Muhammad Mustaq Ansari for the petitioner. Hybrid mode to Lekhuchanti. The learned counsel for the petitioner being present in the virtual court, High Court of Orissa, Sambalpur addresses arguments. Yes, Mr.
Your lordship, the petitioner herein is the husband of the OP number 1, your lordship. And he has challenged the order passed by the learned judge family court, Jharsuguda, dated 3rd of May 2024, your lordship, where on which date the petition filed by the petitioner OP number 1 under section 24 of the Hindu Marriage Act was allowed. To the extent directing the petitioner to pay an amount of rupees 10,000 in favor of the petitioner number 1 and 5,000 in favor of the petitioner number 2, together with 1,000 as traveling expenses for each date of appearing before the learned court by the OP number 1 and 25,000 towards cost of proceeding. And your lordship, I have challenged this order because it is in the teeth of the ratio decidendi in Rajneesh versus Neha, your lordship.
You read Rajneesh versus Neha where it is, you are saying Rajneesh versus deals with 25, not 24.
Your lordship, it is a compilations of plenty.
Where, which paragraph in Rajneesh versus Neha deals with 24?
Your lordship.
Let us go to that paragraph.
Your lordship.
And if, sir, if you require further preparation, If you require further preparation because your submission is on the face of it erroneous.
Your Lordship,
Mr. Ansari, are you able to hear me?
yes, Your Lordship.
In which paragraph the Supreme Court has directed that section 24 has to be proceeded with after it is regarding 25, not 24.
It is a compilations of, to my knowledge, Your Lordship, it is
No,
compilations
no,
of.
please let me not show my knowledge and let you not show your knowledge because it is a
Lordship,
Supreme Court judgment. It has to be read.
Your Lordship.
So
Your Lordship,
if you have read it, then kindly place it.
the
Or we can
directions
take-
on the
you-
overlapping jurisdiction that I am specifically submitting on the part, the directions of on overlapping jurisdiction, Your Lordship.
No, not overlapping jurisdiction. 24, where the Supreme Court has said that overlapping jurisdiction, did you bring to the notice of the court or the
Lordship.
proceedings and where awards have been made?
Because that was taken into considerations by the learned court below, Your Lordship, and it is reflected in the judgment as well.
Correct. So if you are saying that the determination part is concerned, Rajnish versus Neha, in which paragraph refers to section 24, you have to first address. Second aspect regarding if any other order has been passed like DV Act, CRPC, now Bharatiya Nagarika Suraksha Sanhita, or any other maintenance proceeding where you have in your pleadings in objection to section 24, you have stated that you have to show. If on time, you can have. You have.
Let me pass over, Your Lordship. I'll prepare and I'll come.
No, not today. Not today. There is difficulty. And actually, you have to say ki Achanti VC attend coaching. There is some breakage in voice. I hope you are hearing my voice.
I can hear you.
Okay. Then it's all right. And if you want stay, then you have to at least for the time being for the month, the notice will go for those 2 months when the order was passed.
It was passed, Your Lordship, on 3rd of May 2024.
24 order.
Yes. But the proceeding was stayed by this Honorable Court in transfer petition, Your Lordship, filed by the OP number 1. And then it was transferred to Family Judge Sambalpur, Your Lordship. And now it has been renumbered as CP. CP number 112 of 2025.
So 24 order has been reiterated again after transfer, or you are challenging the original 24 order?
I am challenging the original 24 order along with the order passed in CP number 112 of 2025.
So when this transfer order was, it was transferred when
In the year 2025, Your Lordship.
what is the last order by the Sambalpur court?
By the Judge Family Court, Your Lordship.
Correct.
Last order is under Annexure 7, Your Lordship. Under Annexure 7 series.
I'm not asking annexure number, date I'm asking.
Your Lordship. 16th of October 2025, Your Lordship.
So from 16th October till today, you have to pay that amount if you want stay.
Your Lordship, one more thing, Your Lordship. One more thing, Your Lordship.
24 order, you want stay, then you have to deposit from at least from October till December. 4 months.
Your Lordship, I'll oblige, but allow me to submit one thing, Your Lordship.
So one thing,
I'm paying 5,000. I'm paying 5,000 in the DD proceeding every single month by direction of this Honorable Court, by the direction of this Honorable Court, Your Lordship.
Mr. Ansari, that point is well taken. Deducting 5,000, you pay. You start paying that amount.
So I can, Your Lordship, it is coming up to 15,000 per month, Your Lordship.
I do not know. I'm not here. You see, Mr. Ansari, I'm doing your work.
I am really obliged, Your Lordship.
I'm extremely obliged that you recognize that. So, since you are saying that you are not quantifying it, when you are saying you are not quantifying anything, at least at
Your Lordship,
if you want, you should have made the prayer. So now the question in the written statement,
Your Lordship.
have you disclosed that you are paying 5,000?
Yes, I have disclosed in my petition.
Kindly show that.
Your Lordship.
Or that order or whatever, proof of payment. Kindly show that.
Your Lordship. Your Lordship, para number, sorry. para 2, subpara 7, 8, Your
The
Lordship.
written statement has to come in the annex, sir. It can't be formed part of the pleadings before the High Court.
No, this is not written. This is my pleading, Your Lordship.
No, before the learned trial court, where it has been awarded.
Your Lordship.
There, where you have shown that. So that you have to show before this court.
Your Lordship. Your Lordship, para 2, annexer, page number 27, Your Lordship.
This is the show cause in the 24.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Yes.
And further, Your Lordship, apart from that, I have already paid 97,000 so far.
Yes, sir. Then now take me to the page where the court has considered this paragraph 2.
Your Lordship. Your Lordship.
Another portion.
Your Lordship. That part has not been considered, but that part has taken into record, Your Lordship. Under para 6, Your Lordship. Last para.
Page.
Page is 63, Your Lordship. A cursory glance over the affidavit furnished, Your Lordship.
63 is the part of that order impugned.
Yes. 63. Page 63, Your Lordship. That 90,000th part has been taken into consideration, Your Lordship. That was recorded, that was not taken into consideration.
Just give us a moment.
Your
Give me
Lordship. Your Lordship.
you can read the first paragraph at page 57.
Page 57. First paragraph. This order arises.
The order arises out of a miscase.
Yes, Your Lordship. Then you direct the. Yes, Your Lordship.
Kindly look at page 59.
Your Lordship.
Are you getting it? Are you looking at your brief?
Yes. No. I'm looking at page 59, Your Lordship.
That is part of your brief.
Yes, Your Lordship. Yes, Your Lordship.
Internal page 4.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Kindly read it. It is contained in.
It is contained that OP is not paying interim maintenance regularly as per the order of the learned SDGM Sambalpur in domestic violence case, for which the petitioners need interim maintenance amounting to rupees 20,000.
So your contention regarding payment is in the negative.
Your Lordship, it was
Now, Mr. Ansari, you have to produce before this court that you have that 5,000 the evidence.
Your Lordship, I am paying the amount.
Sir, you trust your client, but the court cannot because it has to be on record.
Your Lordship, that is what I'm submitting, Your
Correct.
Lordship.
You have to produce evidence that you are compliant that order.
Your Lordship, that is what. Allow me to submit, Your Lordship. I am paying that amount in obedience to the order of this honorable court. This honorable court, Your Lordship.
Sir, you are not getting the question then. That is how I'm repeatedly asking.
I'm sorry.
The court, while passing the order,
Your Lordship.
page 15 again read, then you can follow it. Page 59 kindly read. Because you are at a remote location, what you are reading I cannot follow.
It is contained from the OP that the OP is not paying interim maintenance regularly as per the order of the learned SDGM Sambalpur in the domestic violence case, for which the petitioners need interim maintenance amounting rupees 20,000, Your Lordship.
Yes. So you have.
From the side of the OP number 1, Your Lordship.
So Mr. Ansari, you are saying that you have been paying by the direction of this court. So,
Yes.
So since when you are paying and since when you are paying as per the SDGM's direction? You have challenged the DV case order?
Yes, we have challenged the DV case.
So SDGM's order, so you have to show before this court that you have complied with the SDGM order or the appellate order here or the revisional order here. That you show. Then kindly read, Mr. Ansari.
Your Lordship,
You have to go through this. Maybe I'm not sure whether you have gone through these paragraphs.
Your Lordship,
Page 59, para 3, you read.
page 59. Para 3. Per contra, the OP submitted written objections and repeated most of the avertments made in the petition.
Little bit slow because the voice is actually breaking at times.
Your Lordship, I'm so sorry.
No, it's all right.
It is the assertions of the OP that the allegations regarding dowry demand and torture have no bearing with the present petition. It is asserted that during Dasera 2018, while the petition number 1 was leaving for Sambalpur with her father and during the absence of the OP in his house, she had carried away all her belongings, including ornaments, as well as she had carried away the original 10th, 12th, and BTech certificates of the OP. Further assertion is that the petitioners have suppressed material facts regarding filing of domestic violence case in CMC number 155 of 2019 in the court of JFC Sambalpur, wherein the OP was directed to pay interim maintenance amounting rupees 5,000 per month to the petitioner. And the said case has been allowed ex parte against the OP. It is asserted that the OP has also been directed to pay 25,000 per month to the petitioner from the date of the order, and in addition to that, he has also been directed to pay rupees 5,000 per month towards house rent. It is asserted that the OP number
So
1...
kindly, Mr. Ansari, so this is your assertion.
Yes.
So you bring materials on record before this, either it is part of your pleadings now, you can show it now. Apart from this, you are saying that you are also paying as directed by this High Court, by this court.
Your Lordship.
In that DV what you have challenged.
Yes, Your Lordship. In the execution
Compliance of those orders you have to show.
Your
Please.
Lordship.
If you are having it now, you are finding it, you are able to find it.
Give me 2 seconds, Your Lordship.
So you want a passover?
No, 2 seconds. I need 2 seconds. Let me...
ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଏଇଟା ହେଇଗଲା?
Lordship, that order was passed to pay that 5,000 while staying the execution proceeding in criminal revision number 723 of 2024.
Sir, instead of speaking, kindly refer to the page and paragraph. Apart from speaking.
It is not, unfortunately, Your Lordship, it is, yes, Your Lordship, para number 10 of my pleading, Your Lordship. Page 8.
I'm not looking at the pleading, sir. I'm looking at the annexures, the orders, the original.
If that original orders has not been placed on record, Your Lordship. It is pleaded, I have specifically pleaded under para number 10 of my petition, Your Lordship.
You see, then I have to second guess it. So what you do, you complete the, all the, whatever you want to rely on, at least that much you file.
Your Lordship.
And please ensure that you, whenever any, person is saying that I have paid, you ask him, because these questions you have to ask. I don't have to assist you to obtain that.
Your Lordship.
So that you place the material before the court.
Your Lordship. I have filed two petition, two IA, Your Lordship. One is to file additional documents. Another one is for...
Not additional. What was the matter? Because if you have to read further, actually page that 50, 60, what you are reading.
Your Lordship.
You straight away, because we have already spent a lot of time. Page 60, the sub-para, you can start reading.
Last para, Your Lordship?
Yes, sub-para in page 60. That is not numbered. On the basis of aforementioned contentions.
Yes. On the basis of aforementioned contention raised in the objection, the OP has sought for dismissal of the misapplications. The OP has also submitted an affidavit of assets and liabilities, keeping in view the mandate of Rajneesh versus Neha.
So by the time the 24 this application was considered,
Yes, Your Lordship.
so the affidavit was already there to be considered in 25.
Yes, yes. it was.
Even the court has considered that also. Now please then read further in 61, para 4. Points for determination.
The points of determination, whether the petitioner number 1 wife is subjected to cruelty by the OP husband, whether the petitioner number 1 being the wife of the OP has no independent income sufficient for her support, whether the OP being the husband of the petitioner number 1 and father of petitioner number 2 having sufficient means neglect or refuses to maintain the petitioner.
So these are the pertinent issues. Maybe cruelty may not be relevant now as far as 24 is concerned. Anyway,
Yes, yes.
it has been framed. So
Yes.
how a appellate court sitting here in Reed jurisdiction will find fault with this order because it has considered kindly mark then page 62 sub para.
Section 24 of the Hindu Marriage Act does not use the word maintenance, but the word support can be interpreted to mean as Section 24 intended to provide for maintenance parental right. An order for maintenance parental right or for the cost of the proceedings is conditional on the circumstances that the wife or the husband who makes a claim for the same has no independent income sufficient for her or his support or to meet the necessary expenses of the proceeding. If it is no answer.
So please pause there. Then kindly look at page 63 sub para. Sub para.
Admittedly, both the parties have submitted affidavit of disclosure of assets and liabilities as per the mandate of the judgment of the Honorable Supreme Court of India in Rajneesh versus Neha.
Correct. Then kindly read further. The affidavit furnished by the petitioner reveals.
The affidavit furnished by the petitioner reveals the fact that in CMC DV case number so and so disposed of on 15th of July 2023 in the court of Learned JFC Sambalpur, maintenance amounting rupees 25,000 per month and rupees 5,000 per month towards house rent have been awarded in favor of the petitioner. It also reveals from the affidavit that the petitioner does not have any fixed source of income and that she does not own any self-acquired property. It further disclosed from the said affidavit that the petitioner is staying with her daughter aged about 11 years. It also revealed from the said affidavit that the petitioner is earning rupees 1,500 per month from private tuition.
Can you read further because it discusses the further. The cursory glance over the affidavit furnished by the OP. That is your.
Furnished by the OP reveals the fact that he has no income. The affidavit reveals that the OP has got a second-hand Maruti Suzuki Rizka. The affidavit reveals that in another proceeding court has awarded rupees 25,000 per month towards maintenance of the petitioner, rupees 5,000 towards house rent and compensation of rupees 1,50,000 in favor of the petitioner. It also reveals that the affidavit from the affidavit that the OP has already paid rupees 90,000 to the petitioner towards
97,000.
97,000, Your Lordship. To the petitioner towards interim maintenance.
At this interim stage, the court has almost passed a detailed judgment. So to find, so then you have to show that how much actually you are paying. Make it rather concise, not this kind of detailed arguments. What you are. So the purpose is that to suppose now you are saying that earlier this contemporaneous and parallel proceedings you are paying amount. So prepare it. It will be better if you prepare it in a tabular form. Since when you are paying, how much you are paying, and in context pursuant to which order.
Your Lordship. Your Lordship,
including the High Court's order.
Your Lordship.
So that will clarify the whole thing. That how much still after those payments, how much you can pay. Obviously, your argument is hardship. Your argument is hardship. And the other payments have not been taken into consideration. If I have understood.
Your Lordship.
So please do some homework on that and come back by preparing that chart.
Can I draw your Lordship attention to page number 70, third paragraph of page number 73, Your Lordship? Can I read it? 73, page number 73, last paragraph. From the impugned judgment, Your Lordship.
Yes.
It is seen that the petition number 1 has got no independent source. This is very important, Your Lordship. It is seen that the petition number 1 has got no independent source of income to support the maintenance of herself and her minor daughter. It is in the instant case, no documentary evidence is available regarding income of the OP, which is the petitioner here, Your Lordship. However, it is the admitted versions of the OP that they have got landed properties and house building, which has been given on rent. Those house property and those landed property, it is there in the record, Your Lordship, in the impugn judgment that does not belong to the petitioner hearing.
The answer, the problem is 24 remains a 24 order. I cannot elevate it to 25.
Your Lordship. Your Lordship.
So you must remember we are not arguing 25. That has to
Yes,
be
Your Lordship. Now, can I draw Lordship to para number?
So now the simple issue would be somehow the court has also proceeded because all of you argued so much. The court has 20 pages judgment in a section 24 order.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Because of your efforts.
There is no reason. I'm sorry to say, but there is no reason, Your Lordship.
No, please don't. It is so easy to blame the court.
No, I'm not blaming the court.
Mr. Ansari, kindly allow the court to complete. So,
I'm so sorry, Your Lordship.
also have some meaning. It is because of your effort and your learned colleagues' effort.
Yes.
You have argued the 24 petition to such an extent, elevated to the level of a 25 petition.
Your Lordship.
So the court, you mark the pleadings till page 18. The court has discussed in detail your affidavit submissions,
Your
the
Lordship.
affidavit and submission of your learned colleague for the claim, the petitioner therein. So that has resulted. You should have made it simple. And so right now, because I cannot when the main petition is pending, 13 date is 25 and 23A is pending.
Your Lordship.
Obviously, this court should not enter into the merits of that part. Suppose now I determine here that the petitioner does not have property, opposite party doesn't have anything to pay.
True, Your Lordship. Agreed.
Obviously, I will be prejudging the section 1325 petition.
Agreed, Your Lordship. Agreed.
So what I have understood,
Your Lordship.
as I said,
I'll submit a chart, Your Lordship. I'll submit a chart. Your Lordship.
I simply repeat that you want that whatever you are paying in different proceedings.
Your Lordship.
So that should be taken note of.
Your Lordship.
But please show to the court, this
Your
court, that you have been paying, and there is evidence of that.
Your Lordship.
Prima facie to make out a case that yes, you have complied.
Your Lordship.
Because largely speaking, it's a money decree, Mr. The 24 is also a money decree.
Yes, Your Lordship. Your Lordship.
In the sense, like usage of a property, like rent, it is something that kind of, if you apply.
Yes, Your Lordship. Agreed, Lordship.
Yes.
Your Lordship, last but not the least, Your Lordship, can I draw Your Lordship attention to para number 12 of my pleading, Your Lordship, my petition? It is very important. I would like to draw Your Lordship attention to this one, Your Lordship. What is the reason behind all this dispute, Your Lordship? See, this is very important. I have specifically stated. May I read, Your Lordship?
No, I'm sorry. I'll simply say that I did not go regarding the 13.
I understood, Your Lordship.
13 and 25. Why should?
No. I'm not saying going into that. See, para 12, Your Lordship.
Yes.
I've made so. May I read, Your Lordship? May I
Yes.
read?
12. Yes, please. I'm there.
This is that it is extremely important to submit that the litigating spouse are at loggerheads, and in order to harass the petitioner, the OP number 1 in connivance with her father had instituted series of proceedings against the petitioner before different legal forums, including the Hon'Ble High Court of Orissa, Cuttack, and that when the ex parte judgment in the domestic violence proceeding was challenged by the petitioner and the divorce proceeding was stayed by this honorable court, a communication was built up between the litigating parties through their respective counsels, and at that point, the litigating parties decided to mutually settle their disputes. But the OP number
Mr. Ansari, you can reduce your volume. Maybe that is how it is cracking.
I'm so sorry.
Please, because you are at remote location, you cannot do it. Better.
Your Lordship. A communication was built up between the litigating parties through their respective counsels, and at that point, the litigating parties decided to mutually settle their disputes. But the OP number 1 called for a just and adequate compensation, upon which the petitioner's family, though offered to rupees 10 lakh as one-time compensations to the OP number 1, the OP number 1 family members demanded rupees 35 lakhs to settle the issue and drop all the claims and allegations leveled. And when the petitioner's family expressed their incapacity and inability to fulfill the exorbitantly high demand of the OP number 1 family members, the petitioner parties were threatened to face harassment for all time to come and until their demands will be met. Ergo, the petitioners was prevented to approach this honorable court immediately after passing the impugned judgment. So this is the cause, Your Lordship. Had I had been would be able to pay 35 lakhs.
Again, if I have understood this compensation is regarding, you are referring to the permanent alimony.
Yes, one-time settlement.
The permanent alimony, whatever you arrive or whatever you may file a 13B petition any day. That can't be looked into now in this petition.
But my situation, the case is completely different. Your Lordship.
This order passed by the court is section 24 order. It
Yes,
is the nature is, in fact, the court has properly framed that paragraph subpara 2 in that page that it is not in the case of a kind of a, this is only a support that way. So
Yes.
it has its limitations. And
Yes,
if you are paying in so many proceedings, so 12 is saying, you are saying that you did not file, challenge that because there was negotiation for settlement.
There was negotiations, communication was going on at that point.
Fair enough. But to convince the court that you are paying, please show the material. Yes.
I'll submit a chart, Your Lordship. Complete chart.
The learned counsel, Mr. Muhammad Mustaq Ansari, being present in the lecture chat. Okay. The learned counsel was heard at length. It is submitted that the petitioner has been directed to pay the amount as by order dated so and so in IA number so and so. That order you are impugning starts at page?
Starts from page, Your Lordship, 56, Your Lordship.
In CMA number 4 of 2023, arising out of MAT number 30 of 2021, passed by the Learned Judge, Family Court, Jharsuguda.
And another one
The
from page
section,
29.
a said petition was filed by the opposite party wife under section 24 of the Hindu Marriage Act, 1955. Directing the petitioner opposite party to pay her a sum of rupees 20,000 per month towards maintenance, pendentellite, rupees 50,000 towards litigation expenses, and rupees 5,000 per date of the litigation towards traveling expenses from Sambalpur to Jharsuguda. After considering the materials on record, the statement of the opposite party petitioner, statement of the petitioner herein, who was the opposite party, as well as taking note of 24 exhibits. The learned court has passed, the learned judge family court has passed the order, which is reproduced herein. Page 74, the petition filed by the petitioner under section 24 to make it process of the court. It is submitted by the learned counsel for the petitioner that the petitioner has been paying DV case order is the only order or any other order where?
No. DV case is the only order, Your Lordship.
Petitioner is paying an amount of rupees 5,000 every month to the opposite party, wife in the marriage, pursuant to the order passed by the learned court in a DV case, that is CMC number 155 of 2019. So check kar devo.
Lordship, the order of 5,000 to be paid is passed by this Honorable Court, Honorable High Court of Orissa.
By this court. But that cannot be the DV case order. That is this court doesn't have jurisdiction.
The execution case was challenged. The execution case was challenged, Your Lord, before this order.
So DV case order is different. This court cannot pass an order in a DV case. This court has a 24 power, not DV case power order. Unlike they submitted that the state order was challenged by filing DV against DV. You have filed a revision, Mr. Raut. The revision
Against DV, I have filed an appeal, Your Lordship.
appeal
Before the
Session court. Session court.
before the session. The order in the DV case was challenged before the learned sessions court by filing appeal. What happened in sessions court?
It is yet fixed for admission, Your Lordship.
Thereafter, in which proceeding this court directed to pay 5,000?
Your Lordship, in criminal revision number 723 of 2024, which was filed challenging.
Bit slow. Criminal revision number
723 of 2024, which was filed challenging the order passed by the court of SDGM Sambalpur in CMC execution case number 370 of 2023. 370 of
You have-
2023.
You have
CMC
not-
execution case.
You have not annexed those records
Those
here.
documents I have not annexed, Your Lordship.
Please do that. Please do that. That is.
I'll submit each and every document, Your
You
Lordship.
should have completed the. And the said challenge is pending adjudication. Stop. It is submitted that criminal revision number 723 of 2024. Criminal revision is CRL REV. What is that? CRL REV.
CRL REV, Your Lordship.
CRL REV criminal revision, comma, by colon, CRL REV number 723 of 2024 was filed before this court challenging the order passed by the learned SDGM Sambalpur in capital C, capital M, capital C execution 370 of 2023. In the said proceeding, this court has directed by order dated dash for payment of rupees 5,000 per month to the opposite party. So, it is asserted that the petitioner is paying that amount. The learned counsel for the petitioner has adjournment to file copy of all the orders pertaining to the matter as discussed above, wherein directions have been issued for payment of amount of maintenance. He shall also file a detailed chart indicating the payments made by the petitioner towards maintenance to the opposite party, giving the details such as the date of payment, amount, and pursuant to order passed by the court. By what time you can do this?
1 week maximum, Your Lordship.
Accordingly, the matter as prayed for the 1 week time granted, list on
28.
list on 28 January 2026.
Your Lordship. And the criminal revision order was dated 18th of December 2024, Your Lordship.
18-12-24 डैश जो लिख लेनी 18-12-24. Yes. Yeah.
Your Lordship, that stay petition, Your Lordship.
I spent time for you only because of this. Because I do not have any material which order, when it was complied and when it was passed.
At least adjournment may kindly be, means if that direction be.
It is submitted by the counsel for the petitioner that he shall seek adjournment before the learned court. Which court you seek adjournment?
Your Lordship, Judge Family Court Sambalpur.
Judge Family Court Sambalpur.
In CP case number 112 of 2025.
In CP case number 112 of 2025. If a prayer for adjournment is made, the matter shall be posted immediately after 28/1/26 on a suitable date, as would be available, as would be decided by the learned judge family court.
Deeply obliged, Your Worship, deeply obliged.
500 ঘন্টা দেখতে
item 4
ଆପଣ ଏଟା କଣ ଟାଇପ କରିକି ରିପ୍ଲେସ କରିବେ ନା କେମିତି ଟାଇପ କରିଦେବେ
Type करते हैं।
ସେଇଟା ଆଜି ଫାଇଲ କରିଦେବୁ I have almost forgotten your matter now. Anyway, item 4. Mr. Ranjan Kumar Raut for the petitioner is submitted by the learned counsel for the petitioner. Inadvertent typographical error has crept into the writ petition. That is, the prayer paragraph has been left incomplete. The learned counsel for the petitioner files a memo indicating the ଜାଗା ଆପଣ ଏଟା ଉପରକୁ ଲେଖିଦେଲେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଏଇଠି ଆଡଜଷ୍ଟ କରି ଲେଖିବେ ଆଉ ଏଇଠି ଲେଖିଦେବେ files a memo indicating the prayer that is sought for in the petition, which is reproduced herein. Hello. It's further submitted that the petitioner may be allowed to file amended prayer by type copy of the page number 8. Prayer is allowed. The memo is taken on record. Petitioner shall have the liberty to file a typed copy of page 8 of the petition again. এটা আউথরে একটা মেমো ভଳିଆ କରିକି ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ସେଇଟା ରିସିଭ କରିଦେବେ ହେଲା କେ ଆପଣ ଧରି ଲେଖିଥିଲେ it is submitted that ଆପଣ ସିପିଟା ଆନେକ୍ସର କରିଛନ୍ତି
ସିପିଟା କରିନି
ଅର୍ଡରଟା କରିଛନ୍ତି
ନାଇଁ ଅର୍ଡରଟା ମୁଁ କରିନି
ଅର୍ଡରଟା ବି କରିନାହାନ୍ତି ତାହେଲେ there is no difference between ସମ୍ବଲପୁର and କଟକ
ନାଇଁ ସିପିର ଅର୍ଡରଟା
ସମ୍ବଲପୁରରେ ତ କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ବି କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଭଲ ତାହେଲେ there is some unity ତାହେଲେ କଣ ଲେଖିଲେ it is submitted that by the judgment dated 16/1/2025 ବୋଧେ ଏଟା ଆପଣ ରେଫର କରିଛନ୍ତି କୋଉଥିରେ
objection objection
page
page 53 para 1
by judgment dated 16/1/2025 in CP number 819 of 2021, decree of divorce was granted by the learned judge, Family Court, Bhubaneswar,
my lord
in a petition filed by the husband.
filed by the husband
In a petition filed by the petitioner husband under section 13(1) of the Hindu Marriage Act
Marriage Act.
stuff. The learned counsel refers to the said judgment to submit that it was directed by the learned judge, Family Court, for payment of rupees 8 lakhs as permanent alimony under section 25 of the Hindu Marriage Act. Towards satisfaction of the decree, rupees 8 lakhs has been deposited and the said details have been indicated in the so-called, in the objection, not so-called. And the said details has been indicated in paragraph 1 of the objection filed before the learned judge, Family Court, supported by affidavit dated 3/7/2025 in CRP number 63 of 2023, in which the order passed is impugned before this court. in which case stop कर दियो तो stop कर लिख दियो तो the order passed in the said CRP is impugned before this court. As indicated in the objection, on page 53 of the amount of rupees 8 lakhs has been deposited by way of demand draft number dash dated dash drawn on Bank of India, Samantrapur, Bhubaneswar. Alright. You are submitting that after grant of decree of divorce, 125 CRPC is not maintainable. That is one of your grounds. It was filed when? So this, 125 thila na BNSS AJ thila.
No, 125.
It is submitted that
It was filed in the year 2023.
the CRLP number 63 of 23 was filed in the year 2023.
On 1/5
Thereafter,
2023.
the order dated 16/1/2025 was passed in CP. And the impugned judgment, the impugned order in CRP number 63 of 2023 was filed, was passed by on 20/9/2025. They submitted that
My lord, may
the learned court has not considered in its order dated 20/9/2025 the earlier judgment and decree dated 16/1/2025. Issue notice along with this order. Requisites for issuance of notice to the opposite party by speed post with registration and proof of delivery be filed within 5 working days. आइए issue notice as above. Accept one set of process fee as well as postal requisites along with the petition. In the interim, it is directed that there shall be stay of operation of the order dated 20/9/2025 passed in CRP number 63 of 2023, passed by the learned judge, Family Court, Bhubaneswar, till the next date of hearing. List after SR, liberty to mention. Yes, what you are saying, anything else you want?
no,
So you type it out.
my lord.
You file it. The liquidation, it shall be accepted and taken on record. It upon log their file. Yes.
Item 7.
There copy टा गोटे आपण दरकार बोले टाइप करे असुविधा दैट इज से गोटे फोटोकॉपी करी दे परियो गोटे करके दे दियो गोटे फस ओरिजिनल टा आपण रखिबे मिस्टर बेरा बस ओवर नेक्स्ट मिस्टर खान योर मैटर मिस्टर आदम अली खान योर मैटर 88
Item 8, my lord, I say 10 days time for filing rejoinder as well as counter to the IA filed by the opposite party number 2 for vacation of the stay order, my lords.
Mr. Adam Ali Khan for the petitioner, Mr. Arpit Saudangi for the opposite party. Is submitted by the Lordship Council for the yes, Mr. Saudangi.
Appearing for the OP number 2.
Acha, Mr. Okay.
On behalf.
But why the chairperson is made a party? Is it necessary? Presiding officer need not be made a party.
Chairperson.
PLA, Permanent
PLA.
Lok Adalat, Mayurbhanj, has been made a OP number 1. Mr. Mahanti is appearing. Again. 7 ki nahanti apana bi siya onno stay gale. 7 ta mu kholi dechi. Thank you. I was looking at 7 at this digital has this problem. Immediately you cannot correlate what you are looking at. In fact, this has happened as a lawyer. Suppose Mr. Sadangi's matter is there. Without realizing which serial number it is, I started arguing during COVID. Then I realized that I have completely missed the list. Suppose his matter is at 30. I see him in the BC, I start arguing when the matter item 20 is called. Several times this has happened because you are somehow disoriented with the reality. Mr. Adam Ali Khan for the petitioner, Mr. P.K. Mahanti, Prem Kumar Mahanti, AC for the OP1, Mr. Arpit Sadangi for OP2. It is submitted by the Learned Counsel for the petitioner that he has been solved with copy of the counter filed by the OP number 2. Sadangi, you have filed?
Yes,
Filed by OP number 2, and she may be permitted for the time to obtain instruction and file rejoinder. How much time you say? 2 weeks. 2 weeks time is sought for. Accordingly, the matter shall be listed. Date karantu.
The week commencing 27.
Week commencing 27.
My lords, they mention it as a last chance because last occasion also they had taken time.
Last chance has no meaning, sir.
Last order.
Because in case of a pleading,
No,
I suppose pass ex parte order. What I can do, you must understand that also. The next step is I will pass it ex parte. Then you will file a recall petition. So it goes on. The saga goes on.
Yes.
And it may go to Supreme Court and remanded again. This has happened in 1,000 of cases.
Yes. Proper hearing is required.
Exactly. So it doesn't help, but it has to be. I understand your concern. I mean, some method should be adopted by the court to expedite. But you see how much time you have taken in to understand the pleadings for the 1 hour.
Pleadings.
This is, I mean, since you are young and you are, young also, sufficiently experienced also. So these things you have to mark also, that how we can save time and any IA you want to file, you can file. Or you want objection to the IA. What you said? IA for vacation, you want file to vacation of stay, they have filed.
They have filed.
You have objection. One line add the Learned Counsel for the petitioner submits that he shall file objection to the IA filed by the opposite party number 2 for vacation of stay. Yes, Mr. Sadan.
Well, item 9,
Item 9.
there are 3 mistakes, 3 defects. Number 1 is that provision of law has not been mentioned. Number 2 is board grounds certificate not there. And third is that input order certificate has not been given. I may be permitted to cure the 2 defects, that is with regard to provision of law and good grounds right now in court. And another 1 week time to file the copy.
Mr. Sarada Prasad Sadangi for the petitioner. After stamp reporting,
Again,
the defects
IPA 6B and 9.
3 defects have been pointed out. It is submitted by the Learned Counsel for the petitioner that leave may be granted to remove the defect number
6B and 9.
6B and 9. 6 into bracket small b and 9 in the court today. All right. Leave granted, stop the petitioners, the Learned Counsel shall remove the defects 6B and 9, which shall bear his endorsement and to be countersigned by the court master. For 1 week time to file certificate copy.
Again.
Further 1 week time is granted to file the certified copy of the impugned order. Do you want a date?
Again.
List. Arun,
What is it?
list on 28/1/2026.
Right. Blessed.
Item 10.
So Saubhagya Kumar Das for the petitioner. Memo of date is filed by the Lord Counsel for the petitioner, which states thus, quote hegala. Para, the memo shall be taken on record, scan copy be updated. Accordingly, the writ petition is disposed of. Copy of this order shall be forwarded to the Learned Judge Family Court Paralakhemundi, Gajapati, to be tagged to the file of criminal proceeding number 48 of 2021. Yes, next.
Item 11.
Mr. UK Malik for the petitioner. Memo of date has been filed by the Learned Counsel for the petitioner, which states thus. Para, the memo is taken on record, scan copy be updated. Then para, the petition is disposed of. Copy of this order shall be forwarded to the Learned Judge Family Court Puri to be tagged to the case record of CRP number 123 of 2014. Decided on 9/5/2022. Yes, next.
Item 12.
Yes. Mr. S.K. Mohanto for the petitioner. Mr. S. You are Mr. Das. Mr. S.S. Das for the petitioner, opposite party. Yes, what do you say, sir?
190 days delay, my lord.
Hmm.
I would like to file objection.
Okay. It is submitted by the Learned Counsel for the opposite party that he may be granted time to file objection to the IA seeking condonation of delay. As prayed for, list Quebec out. Quick karo to date. List 21 ହେଲା ନା ଆହୁରି further time? List on 21/1/2026.
13.
The rest Chakraborty for the
notices was issued. But it
so she is no such person in this address.
that was the address given by her in the 125 subsidy. Now what happened? She has filed one execution application before this.
So it should be you file that memo. Memo re file karantu details ta. Hala? Mr. S. Chakraborty for the petitioner.
Execution
It
proceeding.
is a office note put up by the registry. Dated 8/1/2026 indicates that or served notice in admission matter has been received from the sole respondent with postal remark. Quote, no such person in this address. Unquote. The learned counsel for the petitioner files a memo indicating that execution petition number
153 of 2025.
exact thick nomenclature.
Criminal execution proceeding number 153.
Criminal execution proceeding number 153
Yes.
of 2025 is pending before
Judge Family Court Bhubaneswar.
Judge Family Court Bhubaneswar, wherein the opposite party, the present opposite party is appearing
She filed करছিল.
as it has been filed by her.
And she is also receiving amount that has been directed by the Hon'Ble Court in that case.
It is further submitted that the opposite party, the wife in the marriage, is also receiving the amount as directed by this court.
By the order dated 11/11/25.
Video order dated 11/11/25. 11/11/25. Stuff. Accordingly, it is directed that requisites for issuance of notice be filed before the registry to be forwarded to the learned Judge Family Court Bhubaneswar, who shall direct for service of the notice through his office. The unutilized copies returned shall be utilized. Steps be taken within 5 working days.
Steps requisites are kindly filed
Within 3 working days. Within 3 working days. The learned Judge Family Court Bhubaneswar is also requested to direct his office to change the office of the learned Judge Family Court shall send to the registry the proof of delivery of the notice as well as the next date of listing to the registry of this court to be tagged to the file. Anyway, date ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି କି next date execution, right?
No, execution date.
ସେଇ ଡେଟ୍ ହେଇଥିଲେ ତା ପରେ ଗୋଟେ ରଖିଥାନ୍ତେ। ତାହେଲେ ଗୋଟେ ଲମ୍ବା ଡେଟ୍ 4 week କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ। ଲିଷ୍ଟନ 16/2/2026
Interim order.
interim order as passed. Interim order dated 11/11/2025 shall continue
complete
until further orders. ନହେଲେ ସେ appear କରିବେନି। Until further orders ନହେଲେ ସେ appear କରିବେନି। ସେ appear ତାପରେ କହିବେ ଯେ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆମର stay ହେଇଛି କରୁଛି। But she is getting that is what your submission is. Yes.
ଲକ୍ଷେ ଟଙ୍କାଟା ବି ଦେଇ ଦେଇଛୁ ଡ୍ରାଫ୍ଟ କରି that copy and 8,000 କି ଦଉଛି ମତେ।
Yes. Yes.
ମୁଁ ମତେ ଗୋଟେ କପି ଦେଇଦେବି କି ଆମର ଡେରି ହବ ରେଜିଷ୍ଟର ଯିବା ବେଳକୁ।
The learned counsel, the learned conducting counsel before the learned executing court, that is family judge
Family Court Bhubaneswar
1-2 କିଛି ନାହିଁ।
ନାଇଁ ତ ଭୁବନେଶ୍ୱର ଲେଖା
Judge Family Court Bhubaneswar shall have the କଣ ଲେଖିଲେ ସେଣ୍ଟେନ୍ସ ଟା ଆଉଥରେ apart from filing requisites ଲେଖ ତ apart from filing requisites for issuance of notice the learned counsel for the learned conducting counsel before the learned Judge Family Court shall have the liberty to serve extra copy of the
revision
petition along with copy of order passed today and earlier order dated 11/11/25 on the learned counsel for the appearing for the opposite party in the said execution case.
এইটাରେ ମୁଁ ଖାଲି ମେମୋ କରିକି ଦେଇଦେବି ଯେ ଏଇ କେସ୍ ନମ୍ବରଟା ଅଛି ସେଇଥିରେ ନୋଟିସ୍ ପଠାନ୍ତୁ।
ରାଇଟ୍ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ରିକ୍ୱିଜିଟ୍ ଯାହା ରିକ୍ୱାରମେଣ୍ଟ ଥିବ ତାଙ୍କର ଦେଇଦେବେ ଆପଣ ଯଦି ଦିଟା ସେଟ୍ ବି ଦେବେ ବେଟର କାହିଁକି ନା ପାର୍ଟି ଇନ୍ ପର୍ସନ ବି ସର୍ଭ ହେଇଯିବ ଓକିଲଙ୍କୁ ଗୋଟେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଗୋଟେ
ସେଟା ମୁଁ କରିଦେବି ସେଟା ପର୍ସନ ଯଦି ପାର୍ଟି ଆସୁ ତ ପଇସା ନ ଆସିବ ତ କୋର୍ଟ ତାକୁ
ଦେଇଦେବେ।
ଓକେ
yes next please
14.
madam you want stay we have heard your matter actually you don't proceed in execution.
No, actually, after filing this, I heard that they have filed education. So, I asked.
Number ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି?
Sir, actually, CP case ଟା decree ଲା ମାନେ ମୋ
please
paper
don't hesitate please
thereafter I file education case. Education case notice पाइला पर सेठी फाइल कोले हाई कोर्ट से फाइल कोले
Correct.
जो हम तो डिले रोचे 600 पाके डेट तन करी
Not
ଆପଣଙ୍କର କଷ୍ଟଡି ପିଟିସନ ରେ 6000 ଦିନ ଡିଲେ ହେଇଗଲେ କଣ ହବ? ତ ଚାଇଲ୍ଡ ୱିଲ୍ ଗ୍ରୋ. କଜ ଅଫ ଆକ୍ସନ କଣ? ଏକ୍ସଟିଙ୍ଗ must understand that also. 600 ଦିନରେ the child has become instead of 9 years has grown become 11 years. But what about the custody? If the custody is granted permanently to the again you are for the husband.
yes.
You are for the maternal grandparents.
Huh.
So you have a decree now in your favor. You want it to execute. Rightly so. If you proceed with execution, then what would happen? Or proceed କରନ୍ତୁ ନି.
से अच्छी
ଆଜ୍ଞା.
आफ्टर नोटिस पाइला पर से आसी हाई कोर्ट को आसी
This
ହେଲା ଠିକ ଅଛି. ତାପରେ କଣ ହେଲା?
तापरे से अच्छी से फर्दर
ଆଡଜର୍ନମେଣ୍ଟ ନିଅନ୍ତୁ ହେଲା. ଏବେ କଣ ଆପଣ କଣ ଚାହୁଁଛନ୍ତି?
Minded.
ऑब्जेक्शन दो
ଆପଣ କଣ୍ଡୋନେସନ ଡିଲେ ଟାକୁ ଅବଜେକ୍ସନ କରୁଛନ୍ତି.
आगे
Okay. But please consider the jurisprudence that in a continuing cause of action, how the delay is to be considered. ବୁଝିପାରୁଛନ୍ତି? In recent judgments arising from SLPs arising from this court, 600 days delay has been condoned in about 1,000 of cases. That you must consider. But anyway, this is a primary facie discussion. I'm not discouraging you anyway, any manner. Mrs. Babita Patnaik for the
Yes, my lord.
Babita Patnaik for the petitioner. This is
I have some little submission.
please carry on. କୁହନ୍ତୁ.
Actually, when the below court passed the order, simultaneously the below court, honorable court passed two orders. One is maintenance orders and the next is custody orders. First, maintenance is filed by the grandmother of the baby child. After 2 years, not appearing the case maintenance, he filed the custody. Then it is argued and custody, my honorable court passed the custody order to the father and the maintenance order to the grandmother who is appear on behalf of the baby child. Till date, my lord, he has not given a single pie to the maintenance of the child and rather he said, I have no money, my financial condition is very poor, I can't give. My submission is that if he can't give the single pie to her child's maintenance, school clothing, foodings, everything, then how?
Don't argue on merits. Whenever you are arguing an appeal, you have to go by the pleadings and evidence before the trial court.
Yes.
I cannot do anything.
And this
Asking me question how he will do this, I cannot answer that. You must understand you are arguing in a court of law. This is not a drawing room discussion. This is not a drawing room discussion.
My submission is
Madam, always confined to the issue. Develop your case on the basis of pleadings you had.
that case is also pending before honorable court.
There's madam, that is for right now. And as far as this,
If the stay order is granted, I will proceed.
Mr. D.K. Sahoo for the opposite party. The petitioners in the petition are maternal grandparents of a minor child, minor child daughter, born from the wedlock of the opposite party, father, and the daughter of the petitioners, late ତାଙ୍କ ନାଁଟା ଅଛି ନା ଛାଡି ଦିଅ
ଦିବ୍ୟଶ୍ରୀ ଅଛି.
ଆପଣଙ୍କ ନାତୁଣୀ ନାଁ ହଉଛି ଦିବ୍ୟଶ୍ରୀ.
Yes.
I am not dictating ନାତୁଣୀ ନାଁ. କଣ ଲେଖିଲେ? And the late daughter of the petitioners, plural, since deceased. Stop. The learned Judge Family Court Dhenkanal in CP number 22 of 2023 has granted custody of the child to the opposite party father, which is under challenge. Execution petition केते लिखछन तापर आईए लिखिबे आईए 15/20/25 एथिरे आपनकर आगु ऑर्डर कोन हेतला नोटिसेस वर इश्यूड बाय ऑर्डर डेटेड notices were issued by a coordinate bench by order dated 10/11/2025 ହେଲା the learned counsel for the respondent seeks further time to file objection to the IA 15 of 2025 seeking condonation of delay in filing the petition. How much time you want?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. He seeks for and has 2 weeks time to file the objection. Then IA 20 of 2025. Copy of the IA has been served on the learned counsel for the opposite party. ए जो स्टे रे भी ऑब्जेक्शन फाइल करिवे
आया किछि देना दी कॉपी देना दी
और 20 देना दी कॉपी
किछि देना दी कोटी देना दी एक भाई 26 दे दी
He appeared today.
अच्छा copy of the application shall be served on the learned counsel for the opposite party during course of the day केते दिन समय नेबे
मैंने
कॉपीडा केबे देबे आया
मे बे सैंक्शन दे देबे
during course of the day हला
माइलर आगुटे आईए फाइल करछन 1/26
it is submitted by then it is submitted by the learned counsel for the opposite party that another IA 1 of 2026 has been filed on behalf of the petitioners. Copy of the said application shall also be served on the learned counsel for the opposite party during course of the day. अच्छी copy अच्छी देबे during course of the day. हला if adjournment is sought for before the learned executing court for execution of the judgment and decree dated 23/12/2023, adjournment shall be granted beyond 2 weeks ପରେ ଗୋଟେ ଡେଟ୍ କରନ୍ତୁ କି ନହେଲେ ଫେବ୍ରୁଆରୀ ଡେଟ୍ କରିଦିଅ beyond 2/2/20 2 ର next ଟା କେତେ ଅଛି 9 beyond 9/2/2026
Yes.
subject to convenience of the learned court. The matter shall be listed in the week commencing. The present matter shall be listed in the week commencing 2/2/2026. Liberty to mention. Yes. How कौन रहला?
नहीं
Yes.
obliged
Yes, yes. तेरे कौन कहले हाँ से जो पिटिशन रे डिटेल्स था सेटा से लिखा हबो तेरे
15
This matter was sent for
ना
the mediation center.
सवर करियो ना अर्जुन करिवा कोन अपन बस
Adjourn, let it come next week.
नेक्स्ट वीक तो सेमते अपन मिस्टर पास ओवर ही था देखिवा
हां 16
On behalf of Mrs. Mohanty, no instructions is for the petitioner.
कौन करियो मिस्टर बेरा नो इंस्ट्रक्शन करिनी you file a memo have you filed a memo has he filed memo Miss Das on behalf of S Mohanty for the petitioner Mr. AK Behra for the opposite party item 16A 15 ta pass over each it is submitted by the learned counsel Miss Das that despite the efforts the learned counsel Mrs. S. Mohanty has not been able to receive any instruction from the petitioner. So it is submitted that given time, memo indicating no instruction shall be filed. How much time? 1 week. Any interim order is there affecting you? But a week beyond the time. Okay. As prayed for list on 27/1/2026 or in the week commencing 27/1. Week commencing 27/1/2026. Yes, next.
17.
Item 17 to be taken up some other time. The senior was supposed to argue the matter.
Your name is
Lordship Ankit Mohan.
Mr. Ankit Mahanti. For the petitioner, it is Mr. Sangram Das was here. Mr. Sangram Das for the Sangram. I saw that is how. But since so, yes, because the other matters took so much of time. You are appearing for?
Opposite party number 2.
2. Okay. Mr. Sangram Das, standing counsel for OP number 1. What's your name, madam?
Rajalakshmi Rao, appearing on behalf of Mr. D. Mahanti.
Miss R. Raut, Rajalakshmi Raut on behalf of D. Mahanti for the OP number 2. Adjournment is sought for by the learned counsel for the petitioner due to non-availability of the learned senior advocate. Accordingly, the matter stands adjourned. To be listed on in the week commencing? 9/2/2026.
Interim order.
Interim order as passed earlier shall continue till the next date of hearing.
Next.
Yes, next.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes, please.
Your Lordship, I'm appearing on behalf of Learned Counsel Vibhuti Bhushan Mishra for the opposite party. Your Lordship, 3-week time may be given to file written notes of submission.
Sabinas Rautray for the petitioner. What's your name?
Akasmika Mishra.
A. Misra, Akasmika. Miss Akasmika Misra for the opposite party. I have to mention Mr. B.B. Misra's name also. Miss Akasmika Misra on behalf of B.B. Misra for the opposite party. Have you gone through the brief?
Yes, sir.
I mean, try to capture the points or any provision. Do that. Don't simply seek adjournment. Because in my court note, I find no difficulty till now. There's no difficulty in granting adjournments. But please do spend your time over the brief. It is the further time is sought for on behalf of the opposite party. Accordingly, the 3 weeks, Mr. Rautray?
Your Lordship, please, pleadings are completed.
Pleadings are complete. Okay. This time for the time for advancing arguments for the as prayed for list.
We commencing now.
We commencing 9/2/2026.
Interim order continues.
Interim order as passed earlier shall continue till the next date of hearing.
19.
Your Lordship, 19 Passover, Your Lordship, on behalf of Shipal Kumar of Village.
Passover na adjourn कोटा समय होगा अपन को हाँ Passover ठीक है 19 passed over
20.
Mr. H. Mahapatra for the petitioner, Mr. S.K. Jethi for the opposite party. It is submitted by Mr. Jethi that the opposite party has obtained change and he has been engaged. So, upon filing of Wakalatnama, the name of the counsel newly engaged has been indicated in the cause list as well as the case brief on behalf of the opposite party. Hela, tapar likhbe name of Mr. Prakash Kumar Mishra, Learned Counsel and associates shall be deleted from the cause list as well as the case brief appearing on behalf of the OP number. OP, no, not OP number, on behalf of the opposite party. The Learned Counsel for the petitioner as well as the opposite party seek for further adjournment. Seek further adjournment for advancing arguments. Accordingly, the matter shall be listed in the week commencing 27/1/2026.
21.
The notice has to be sufficient, Mr. Sahoo?
Yes, my lord.
Have you checked after redirect what happened?
No.
Okay.
Today,
Mr. Jyotirmoy Sahoo for the petitioner. Awaiting notice to be awaiting return of service of notice issued through notice issued by post.
Speed post.
By speed post. List in the week commencing 9/2/2026.
Yes.
Yes.
22.
22 में पासओवर प्रेयर करथिले से कहितले आफ्टर लंच कहितले
23.
डाकिले कॉल करंतु
24.
लिस्ट चालू सब 23 आफ्टर again you are Mr. Sunandini.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, what do you say, madam?
My lord, I am the petitioner. I am the husband. And the opposite party was...
You are for the husband.
Yes, my lord, I am for the husband.
Don't say that you are the husband. Yes, please. Yes, S. Sunandini for the petitioner. Mr. Das, you are there. Who somebody was, you are not here. Why? How come you are not appearing? Okay.
Item number 28.
Okay. Yes, no, at the cost of you, I had a, yeah. Anyway, madam, just wait. No one is there for the other side. I thought that he was appearing actually. Rest of the matters, we'll start with Passover. You want any adjournments, you can take.
Item number 28. Today.
Wherever both sides are there, he will give you a date. No difficulty.
Item 31.
Whoever.
34.
See, better you go serially. Better you go serially so that he is able to handle it. And wherever one side is there, so only the... Please take a date. No difficulty.
Item 25.
Adjournment चाहूँचंती? 25 से नहीं जाइए जयदेव पे रहा तो नहीं चंदी 2/2/26
Madam?
We commencing 2nd February.
34.
Problem.
Item 34.
That order will be dictated, Mr. Behra. That order I will dictate after, like, when the matter is taken up. Upon that, simply adjournment चाहूँचंदी से कर देवे. Date कह दियो.
Nah.
None appears for the petitioner, though the matter is called, though the matter is called twice over. Stop. Stop, no, semicolon. Once when it reached and again, after the resumption of the proceeding of the court after recess. Stop. To grant further opportunity, the matter is adjourned. List in the week commencing. দুই 2026. Yes, please. Next.
Item 15,
Same order.
In this case, this matter was sent for mediation. Report has come.
ତାଙ୍କ absence କଣ କରିବା? ଆପଣ appear କରୁଛନ୍ତି 15 ରେ କରିଦେବେ ମିଷ୍ଟର ପିକେ ମହାନ୍ତି ଏସି ଷ୍ଟେଟ୍ ଫର ପ୍ରେମ କୁମାର
19,
The Lordship of 19, kindly a 1 week time, Your Lordship. My senior is
okay Mr.
Shikhar Kumar Athre.
Mr.
Recording in progress.
For the
And Mr. Sethi.
Mr. Sethi. Mr. Sethi for Anshuman Sethi, ASC for the petitioner. Mr. A. Chaudhary for the opposite party. The allotted counsel for the opposite party seeks for adjournment in absence of his leader, Mr. Ratha. Stop. Accordingly, the matter shall be listed on
week commencing, not those.
in the week commencing 9/2/26. Yes.
Item 22,
Yes, sir. You
On behalf of Project Kumar Pradhan, my lord.
Yes, please.
Objection was not received, not received yet, my lord.
ଆପଣଙ୍କ ନାଁ Mr. Panda.
No, no.
ଆପଣଙ୍କ ନାଁ କଣ?
Sai Kiran Naik.
I'm sorry. Yes, Mr. Sai Kiran Naik. You mentioned in the morning.
Yes.
Mr. Sai Kiran Naik on behalf of PK Pradhan for the petitioner. Mr. Panda was present today. Or yesterday I saw him. Opposite party none karibe. As observed in order dated 25/11/2025, the objection to the revision petition has not yet been filed. To grant further opportunity, list in the week commencing
not those.
9/2/26. Yes, next.
Item 23,
May I pay the Lordship?
Yes.
Item 23, as per the instruction, we had appeared for the opposite party wife. But a notice which was received by the wife, she did not know where the notice has been misplaced. Been directed to one set copy of the petition may be saw.
ତ ନାହାନ୍ତି absence କେମିତି ହବ? ଆପଣଙ୍କ ନାଁ
Jyoti Sagar Swai,
ଜ୍ୟୋତି ସାଗର ସ୍ୱାଇଁ.
Lordship.
Miss Sunandini, S. Sunandini for the petitioner. She was present. I think she might have gone for lunch.
Not related जो display show करथिला कोडिया किंतु 23 कोड रे चलथिला सेट सका सेट मिसप्लेस चला पहुंच परलेनी टाइम.
No difficult. No. Your absence is not marked. Takon pass over hitla.
no,
Again? Pass over hitla. It's a last matter. It was the last matter before recess. Miss S. Sunandini for the petitioner, Mr. Jyoti Sagar Swai for the opposite party. The learned counsel for the opposite party submits that he may be provided with a copy of the petition with annexes. Stop. The learned counsel for the petitioner shall serve an extra copy of the petition with annexes within 3 working days.
Yes, Lordship.
Just make an effort and a phone korantu. If she doesn't come,
Lordship.
yes, within 3 working days. Kebe list karibe?
3 weeks.
16.
ନଅରେ କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି ହେଇପାରିବ ତା ସମ ଅଛି କି ନା ବେଶୀ ହେଇଗଲାଣି କେସ୍ ଲିଷ୍ଟ ଇନ୍ ଦ ୱିକ୍ କମେନ୍ସିଂ 9/2/26.
24,
Yes. Mr. Das, your matter.
May I please, madam?
Mr. Sanatan Das for the petitioner.
My lord.
Mr. S.S. Das for the, you are there. Yes. Nahanti, can you wait or will adjourn it? Adjourn कर दो. ठीक है.
Actually, my lord, the main object.
You take your seat. Sorry.
The main object of filing this application is that within 1 year of marriage, this matter was filed and disposed of within 1 year. Just after 2 years of the marriage, this order was passed. The impugned order was passed. The present petitioner, he filed an application under Section 9 of the Code for restitution of the conjugal rights. That was allowed. But my entire submission would be that there was no conciliation or effort was taken by the learned family judge for any mediation, conciliation or counseling. So only 2 years of marriage, young person. So I pray at least an order be passed for mediation.
But RPFM is in 125 CRPC.
Beg pardon?
RPFM arranges out of a order for?
That impugned order is Annexer 5, my lord. That is page 30. No efforts has been taken by the...
That Section 9 order has been challenged in MATA. MATA Section 9 order the judgment decree challenge.
No, my lord. That was an expert. No, that was an expert order. It was exhibited, it was marked.
Nature of order पचारुनी. आपनकर judgment and decree जोटा judge family court बहुत देले सेटा होची आपनकर 7/7/25 तापर कोन हला सेटा चैलेंज हेची कि एमटी हाई कोर्ट
हेनी
हाई कोर्ट चैलेंज हेनी इंस्ट्रक्शन
ना हेनी
वर्तमान 24/6 फाइल हेची 125 144 भारतीय नागरिक कंसिलेशन कोन हबो you must understand the difficulty of the court.
If you
144 भारतीय नागरिक सुरक्षा संहिता. What conciliation can be made?
Before passing such order on 125.
125 conciliation concept nahi. That's an illegal order. If I pass that order, as per my understanding, my order will be an illegal order.
My lord.
125 conciliation ko ani pariba.
May I submit, my lord?
13(9). No, 13(9), 24, 25.
Even if 125, my lord, Section 9 of the Family Court Act, Section 9, Family Court Act, it mandates.
ଆପଣ ବୁଝିପାରିଲେନି 125 CRPC proceeding ରେ conciliation କରିବାଟା କୋର୍ଟ କେମିତି ଡାଇରେକ୍ସନ ଦବ
ଏ ଫ୍ୟାମିଲି କୋର୍ଟ ଆକ୍ଟ ରେ
ଆପଣ ଯଦି ଫ୍ୟାମିଲି କୋର୍ଟ ଆକ୍ଟ ରେ ଗୋଟେ ପ୍ରୋସିଡିଂ ହେଇଥିବ ସେତେ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ମୁଁ କହିଲି 9, 9, 13, 24, 25
ନାଇଁ 9,
27 ସେଇଥିରେ ହେଇପାରିବ
ନାଇଁ ତା ଦେହରେ
ଆପଣ ଫ୍ୟାମିଲି କୋର୍ଟ ଆକ୍ଟ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
ଦେଖାଉନି ତ
ଦଉଛି ଗୋଟେ ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ଆଉ କପି ଅଛି ଆଉ ଦେଲେ ତ ହଁ
Should I submit?
Yes, I have read it. I was waiting for you.
In every suit or proceeding,
So fine. Then kindly read. Go straight away. Go to definition.
2. If any suit or
Proceeding टा कोठी पाइबे सेटा जानतु. Section 2 को जानतु.
proceeding.
Do we declare?
Notification means a notification.
जॉर्ज टा खाली देखो सेतिकी जॉर्ज और फैमिली कोर्ट डेफिनेशन देखो
Family court means a court of the judge. Means the judge or as the case may be, the principal judge, additional principal judge or other judge of a family court.
Then kindly look at D, family court.
Family court. Means a family court established under section 3.
Now kindly turn to section 7. Explanation. 7 को jurisdiction 7 टा पढ़ो. कोटे पुष्टा पढ़े अच्छे. Chapter 3 jurisdiction 7 section 7.
Section 7. Section 7. Jurisdiction. Subject to the other provisions of the Act, a family court shall have and exercise all the jurisdiction exercisable by any district court or any subordinate civil judge under any law for the time being in force in respect of suits and proceedings of the nature and referred in the explanation, and B. Be deemed for the purpose of exercising such jurisdiction under such law to be a district court or, as the case may be, such subordinate civil court for the area to which the jurisdiction of the family court extends.
Now read the explanation, that is important.
Explanation. The suit and proceedings referred to in this subsection are suits and proceedings of the following nature, namely
F.
A suit for proceeding between the parties.
F टा पढ़ी दो सीधा. We are going slow. We have to save time. सीधा F टा पढ़ी दियो तो. अपन उल्टा तो नहीं पे. Explanation F.
F. A suit or proceeding for maintenance.
Kindly look at 144 BNSS. नहीं.
My lord, I am in VC. My lord, I'm sorry, my lord, I joined late. My lord, my lord, I am in VC.
नागरिक सुरक्षा.
121 देखा वही तो
particular पर दिले. AI publication था चुनने को.
My lord, am I audible?
Yes. Order for maintenance of wives children, and
Yes.
parents.
Yes.
If any person having sufficient means neglects or refuses to maintain, his wife unable to maintain herself, or
So stop there. So this is not that suit contemplated or proceeding contemplated in Family Courts Act. Family Court Act रे यदि आपण 13 फाइल कले 9 फाइल कले ता संगे 24 फाइल कले ताहाले हबो आपण 144 रे यू कैनॉट मिक्स अप 144 with Family Courts Act and the provisions of Hindu Marriage Act or Guardianship Maintenance Act. Hyperion.
My lord, I am in VC in
Yes.
item number 24.
Yes, yes.
I am appearing for the wife opposite party, my lord.
Mr. Das's submission is that the court should have made an effort for conciliation as mandated in section 9 of the Family Courts Act.
Yes, my lord.
So since he read the sections in different way we were reading, so that is how.
Brother, what happened? Actually, I have entered appearance only on the 5th of this month, my lord. So if your lordship grant me a week time, in the meantime, I will get all the papers because I don't have any paper.
No, he is not objecting. He is not objecting to that. Mr. Das's submission is that section 9 should have been complied in the 125 proceeding.
Yes, yes, madam.
So I am not on merit, Mr. Acharya. Actually, I am not on merit. I was just submitting that.
What your lordship saying
So prima facie, I am not satisfied with. I don't have that view. Mr. Das's view or argument, whatever you say. He is sufficiently senior to have a view. You are also. But my understanding is that 144 BNSS.
Yes, ma'am.
Now 144 will be confused with 144 CRPC.
Yes.
It is 144 equal to 125 CRPC.
125 CRPC.
So is not. There is no scope for this settlement.
No.
Because the language is very specific.
That is only for maintenance, my lord.
Yes. And obviously the court, while passing this order, judgment apparent from the judgment at Annex 5.
Yes, ma'am.
Not proceeding in the Family Courts Act.
No. Is the amount,
Mr. Das?
Amount awarded is very 5,000 awarded.
My lord, my humble submission would be, it is a proceeding under section 144. That is a proceeding.
You are bringing that in under the scope of Family Courts Act. That here lies the hurdle. It cannot be. Cannot be. And CRPC is much prior to this.
Yes, ma'am.
Much prior to Family Courts Act or Hindu Marriage Act 55. Family Courts Act is
both the
1984. CRPC is
CRPC and Hindu Marriage Act also. That is prior to 84, my lord.
Much before. So CRPC provision cannot be read as a proceeding under the Family Courts Act. There is a possibility that why you are saying so, there is a possibility because as it happens, after section 13 or section 9 is filed, a 125 CRPC petition is also filed. And the jurisdiction is different also. But since there is a view of the Supreme Court that all proceedings should be taken up together, so they are taken up together. So that may be the confusion. But per se, 125 doesn't or 144 BNSS doesn't mandate conciliation. Because there is no scope for conciliation as far as court may reject the prayer. Court may reject the prayer for payment of maintenance.
My lord, if I am rightly understood, suppose a maintenance is filed under section 18 of the civil.
Any proceeding of a nature where you have seen, that is how I say that 9 read with 2 and also 7 explanation.
for the purpose of maintenance.
So it is then that would frustrate 144. To look at object and reasons of 144.
My lord.
ସୁରକ୍ଷାଟା ପଡେ ଓ ତା ଭିତରେ ପଶିବ
ମତେ ଦେଇ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି।
ନାଇଁ ଏଠି ଅଛି। Clause 144 of the bill relates to order of maintenance of wives, children, and parents. It seeks to provide that if any person having sufficient means neglects or refuses to maintain his wife, unable to maintain herself, or is legitimate so and so, a magistrate of the first class may, upon proof of such neglect or refusal, objection reasons of chief.
If the Honorable Court permits 7 Clause 2 of the Family Courts Act, subject to the other provisions of this Act, a family court shall also have and exercise A. The jurisdiction exercisable by a magistrate of the first class under chapter.
That is correct. That is how he has taken up. So that is how, in case of a 13/9 petition, no, let him contribute. This is general discussion, so he should be encouraged also. So obviously the court is exercising that power, but look at the objects and reasons if it is available in of 144. Because each objection reasons. So
in other way, suppose for the
upon proof of such neglect or refusal, order such person to make a monthly allowance for maintenance of his wife or such child, father, mother, magistrate, as the magistrate thinks fit to pay the same as to person, as a magistrate may from time to time direct with certain exceptions. So now and please mark 144 or 125 CRPC, 144 VNSS is very wide as far as the beneficiary is concerned.
My lord.
Father, mother, children, so many. They list it.
My lord, my submission would be.
So there the provision of section 9 should not be imported because the duty cast on the magistrate upon proof of such neglect or refusal, that is enough.
Maintenance can be claimed in 2 ways. Maybe under section 144 or in a criminal procedure, or that section 18 of the Adoption and Maintenance Act. That can be.
DV. Now domestic violence, it can be 24. It can be CPC.
That is in the marriage.
Section 9 application.
So
here it is a section 9 application.
Yes.
So in those cases only you bring in this concept that is
irrespective of a procedure under the criminal procedure or the civil procedure, I should submit that the learned family judge should have given an opportunity in consonance to section 9.
Should not have. That would be illegality. The learned judge family court asked Mr. Saurabh,
Saurabh Das.
So Saurabh Das, Mr. Das has suggested that this 125 magistrate power is also given to 144 given to the family judge.
Minor.
But family judge cannot exceed his jurisdiction while considering 144. Because the duty cast is that shall grant upon proof of such neglect. That is the problem. Both are Mr. Das's. Mr. Sanatan Das's, I am the family judge. Mr. Sanatan Das comes and says that there is a proof of neglect. I cannot direct the other side that you start conciliating. That will be excessive of my jurisdiction as a family judge. So that sort of if there is a pending proceeding in any other proceeding, as would be relatable to section 7 of the Family Courts Act.
That is the jurisdiction.
Yes. If it is not relatable, then the court will be exceeding its jurisdiction. So then the whole purpose of making 144, seeking maintenance, is frustrated. The legislative intent of 144 is frustrated because any person, the magistrate of the first class may, upon proof of such neglect or refusal, that much. The proof, then the other difficulty would be also, who is to prove? The burden of proof is on the person filing the petition. The court will direct that apart from proving that you go for mediation, conciliation, section 7. There lies the confusion. It cannot be. But anyway, Mr. Das will, Mr. Acharya will address on this also.
Yes, my lord.
On the next date, but since he is sitting.
All right. Does not.
My lord, next week your lordship may fix any date.
Not next week. So Sanatan, it is submitted by the Learned Counsel, Mr. Arun Kumar Acharya for the opposite party. It is submitted by Learned Counsel for the petitioner that while passing the order under section 144 of the Bharatiya Nagariko Suraksha Samhita 2023 into bracket BNSS, the Learned Judge Family Court should have followed the procedure as prescribed in section 9 of the Family Courts Act, that is duty of family court to make efforts for settlement. The Learned Counsel, Mr. Acharya, appearing for the opposite party, submits that he has entered appearance only the last week and may be granted further time to obtain copy of the petition and other papers to assist the court. Stop accordingly, the matter is adjourned to be listed in the week commencing 27/1/2026.
Obliged, madam. Obliged.
Item 25.
No, pardon, item 23.
23, I have marked your presence. Mr. J. Swami was seeking for some time. Con 23 order tapan nahi chal. Con nahi chal koile. Yes. He says that he has misplaced his file, or the respondent has misplaced the file. So he has requested for serving him a extra copy. That I have directed. Date kebe hichi? Interim order achi. Interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next date of here. Yes, Sunandini, I have marked your presence.
Obliged.
Yes.
Lordship, item 22. I'm for the
22 से से सकाळ अर्जन करथिले नै पास ओवर करथिले एबे अर्जन करले ऑर्डर कोन हिची 22 रे और 22 रे अपोजिट पार्टी पे लिखिबे मिस ए त्रिपाठी अपीयरेंस नोट कर देबे मिस्टर बारिक कह दियो तो डेट को
mention not.
date.
यस नेक्स्ट
25.
Mr. Jayadeva Behra for the petitioner, Mr. A.K. Behra for the opposite party. The Learned Counsel for the petitioner 6 and has adjournment. List in the week commencing 2/2/2026.
26.
In this case, I am the opposite party in this case. The case is pending before the mediation.
The connected matter, the
This present case matter.
Acha, interim report has come.
One concession is once.
Okay. Item 26 re likhibe petitioner none, opposite party Mr. S.K. Bishwal. The Learned Counsel for the respondent submits that the matter was referred to mediation by order dated 17/11/2025. Interim mediation report has been received dated 18/12/2025. The next date of mediation has been fixed to 20/1/2026. The Lord's Counsel for the opposite party also submits that the matter is pending for mediation. Accordingly, the matter shall be stopped. Accordingly, the matter shall be listed in the February 2nd week. Now, it is the summer. March. March 1st week. Listed the week commencing 2/3/2026. Mediation report, interim interim report shall be placed on record on the said date.
27.
So Bhavani Shankar Panigrai for the
I am appealing for the opposite party.
So Niranjan Panda for the opposite party. Yes.
Let them serve a copy to us. Otherwise, we have not received any copy.
This was issued. However, I will serve a copy. I am serving a copy.
A short date may fixed.
So notice sufficient hey nahi
No, not a that is yet to be.
The Lord Counsel for the Mr. Niranjan Panda, who has entered appearance by filing Wakalatnama on behalf of the opposite party, 6 extra copy of the petition. The Lord Counsel for the petitioner shall serve an extra copy of the petition within 3 working days. List kebe list kale habo?
Very short, go to short date.
List.
Week commencing 27.
List in the week commencing 27.
Oh,
No difficulty. No.
First to
February. 2/2/26.
Sir,
In the week commencing 2/2/26. Yes. Mr. Das, Mr. Saurabh Das for the petitioner. Other said Nandi.
My lord.
Yes.
I am from DC Sambalpur.
Yes, Mr.
Today, my lords, I am filing the rejoinder.
Objection the Miluni? You have received objection?
Yes, my lords. Today I am filing the rejoinder, my lords.
No. I'm not there, Mr. Das. My copy doesn't have the objection.
I have objection, my lords.
I have already filed of it.
Say, Mr. Mahanti.
My lord.
Do you have anyone assisting you in the remote court location? Ki achanti city? High Court staff ki achanti?
Madam is there.
Yes, sir.
Madam, say, gote noting achi, on computer verification, it is found that no such objection has been filed. কিন্তু ସେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଫାଇଲ କରିଛନ୍ତି ଏବଂ ଅଦର ସାଇଡ ବି ପାଇଛନ୍ତି ବୋଲି କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଏବଂ ଅବଜେକ୍ସନ ତାର ଦଉଛନ୍ତି ସେଟା କୋଉଠି କଣ ଲୋକେଟ କରିହବ ନା ଆଉ ଥରେ ଫାଇଲ କରିବେ ଆପଣ ପ୍ରୋସିଜର କଣ
सर एमती प्रॉब्लम है मोस्टली सजेस्ट करंती जस्टिस माने कि आउथरे फाइल करते हैं
बट ओरिजिनल कॉपी कैन नॉट बी आपण पारे ओरिजिनल कॉपी अछि मिस्टर महांती
No, my lord, I have already filed online.
नहीं ऑनलाइन तो केवल फिजिकल कॉपीटा तो जीवनी आपण स्कैन करी फाइल
Physical copy टा थिलो मैडम लो सर
राइट दैट आई एम आस्किंग
नहीं ऑफिस रे थिबो सर माय लॉर्ड ऑफिस रे थिबो
ठीक अछि मिस्टर सौरभ दास फॉर द लिखिले मिस्टर सुरेंद्र महांती फॉर द आपण मैडम बसंतु से आउतरे फाइल करिवे मिस्टर सुरेंद्र महांती फॉर द opposite party Lord Counsel for the opposite party Mr. Mahanti being present at virtual court High Court of Orissa Sambalpur addresses arguments एटा टिके बुलिया पड़े मते देखा जाउन ठीक अछि आपण संबलपुर अछंती तो
माय
addresses arguments Mr. Das Lord Counsel for the petitioner submits that he has received copy of the objection and is filing rejoinder today. Will be filing rejoinder today in court. In the registry in the registry today. The scanned copy of the said rejoinder shall be accepted. Scanned copy be updated. Scanned copy be updated. Then paragraph lekhantu. The office note put up by the registry. So it first paragraph. Mr. Saurabh. The office note put up by the registry indicates that on computer verification, the copy of the objection has not been sentence on computer, no. Upon verification from the computer filing, it is indicated that the objection filed by the opposite party through the learned counsel could not be found. Stop. The learned counsel, Mr. Mohanty, appearing for the opposite party, is requested to file the said objection, copy of which has been served on the learned counsel, Mr. Das, for the petitioner again. The madam ଅଛନ୍ତି ସେ କଣ ଏସୋ ପଚାରିଲେ
ନା madam ନା honorable court ନାହିଁ ବୋଲି କହୁଛନ୍ତି clerk
the clerk who is attending the virtual court at Sambalpur is also informed that upon filing of the objection of the opposite party again, the same shall be scanned and scanned copy be updated. For serve kimti karibe, how you will serve by email?
Well, it's through WhatsApp because I have received the copy of objection through WhatsApp.
Okay. It is submitted by Mr. Das. Mr. Das it is submitted by Mr. Das that he has received the copy of the objection from the petitioner through WhatsApp, and he shall forward the rejoinder through WhatsApp to the learned counsel, Mr. Mohanty, appearing for the opposite party. Yeah. The matter is adjourned. List in the week commencing 9/2/2026. So you have been granted liberty, Mr. Mohanty, you refile it. Yes. Yes.
Well, it's interim order.
Interim order has passed earlier. Shall continue till the next date of hearing.
Item 29.
Today mention करते ना. A joint memo is filed signed by the learned counsel for the petitioner as well as the opposite party that TRPC number 233 of 2025 is connected to this petition. Accordingly, the present petition shall be listed along with TRPC number 233 of 2025. केबे डेट केबे करछंती
21/1/26 नेक्स्ट वीक
और 21/1/26 ठीक है. Yes, next.
30.
Mr. Deepak Kumar Sahoo for the
I am
petitioner.
for the petitioner, my lord.
Yes.
And my friend is
Actually, my lord, Mr. Bibitu's health condition is deteriorated, my lord. So,
sorry, could not hear you.
Mr. Bibitu's
He is ailing.
Yes.
Oh. So, Mr. Sahoo,
I want
your name, sir?
Utkal Kesari Mahapatra.
Mr. Deepak D.K. Sahoo for the petitioner, Mr. U.K. Mahapatra on behalf of B.B. Swain for the opposite party. Due to personal difficulty of the learned counsel for the opposite party, the matter is sought to be adjourned. Stop. Accordingly, the matter shall be listed in date karantu.
2/2.
The week commencing 2/2/26.
interim order.
Interim order as passed earlier shall continue till the next date.
Obliged.
Yes, please. हाँ अर्जन कर दीजिए
अर्जन did.
ठीक है
32,
32 petitioner none appears for the petitioner when the matter is none petitioner none per opposite party none appears for the parties when the matter is called but 32 टाको simply कि तो नाहांती दो उभय पक्ष नाहांती डेट कर दिया ना डेट करके कोर्ट की ताले वीक कमेंटिंग छाड़ दिया है order किसी डाक्यूमेंट yes
33,
And for the petitioner, wife of.
D Sahoo
Lordship, I'm for respondent on behalf of petition. I do, ma'am, I just want to praying for adjournment that my
आपको नाम है
Swapna Jyoti Jena.
Swapnajyoti Jena
Again.
Miss Swapnajyoti Jena on behalf of Pratyusha Naidu for the opposite party adjournment is sought for on behalf of the opposite party on behalf of the Lord Council for the opposite party due to personal difficulty. Stop. The matter stands adjourned to be listed. Date करो तो ठीक जल्दी करो
27,
on 27/1 in the week commencing 27/1/26. Interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next date of hearing.
34, अर्जन did.
ठीक है जी yes please पढ़ुचंती ना नहीं आपण का चैम्बर एसोसिएट नोंती
Yes, Lordship.
आपण पढ़ुचंती ना नहीं ब्रीफ खाली adjournment नोचंती
No, Lordship.
whenever you are getting hold of a brief read it
Yes, Lordship. Yes,
Hello.
Lordship.
try to comprehend whatever is there
Yes, Lordship. Thank you.
May I please mention?
Yes, please.
Item number 34, my lordship, they didn't intimate us regarding the.
34 से intimate करना था adjournment
No,
में
no, my lordship, they didn't intimate us, and on the last occasion, my lordship, the honorable court directed that to send a transfer petition.
somehow I said that you inform I predicted I mean I was not sure but I said that you inform the other side केबे डेट करचंती आपण अपेयर करचंती का रेस्पोंडेंट पे
Yes, my lordship.
आपनको नाम था
My lordship, J. Jeevan Jyoti. My lordship, on the last occasion,
आपको पावर नहीं जीवन ज्योति you don't have power here
my lordship, on behalf of Mr. Sukant Kumar Dalai.
okay the 34 लिखी में the matter was adjourned out of turn being no the matter was adjourned being mentioned out of turn by the learned counsel for the petitioner when the matter reached Miss J. Jeevan Jyoti submits that the learned counsel for the opposite party were not informed regarding the prayer for adjournment. Yes, what do you say? The last
My
occasion?
lordship, the last occasion, the honorable court directed that to send us a transfer petition copy, my lordship. And we have to file the objection in the meantime, but they didn't serve a copy on us.
Yeah, submits called like not informed. Stop. They submitted that they have not received copy of the petition. So is there any interim order affecting you?
Yes, my lordship.
You are objecting to that?
Yes, my lordship. We are
Though the matter was initially no, stop कर लिखो तो initially when the matter was urgent it was directed to be listed on
commencing
Dui in view of the submissions made by the learned counsel for the opposite party the matter shall be listed the specific date Dui कर देला हबो ना नहीं आता पूर्वरु चाहुचन
my lordship maybe
पूर्वले से 27 रे हबो
yes, my
hardly there is any difference 4 दिन difference but the matter shall be in the week commencing लिखने का lecture और लिखने then fix सत्ताईस 26 कर दिया तो yes
I will pardon, my lord, item number 32. And for the petitioner, is that matter is adjourned by the opposite party, my lord, on the prayer?
Opposite party I'm not sure. No, এটা কেই নথিলে
Oh, my lord, board is showing 30. I am running.
তো কে ফার্স্ট হয়ে যাইছি
Sorry.
At times I am also having good speed. In the morning it was very slow.
Se 70 number আসলে বেলকু দেখো
No difficulty. So you catch your breath, sit down. 32 passed over. Okay, we'll hear you. Next call করন্তু
35
for the opposite party.
କୁଆଡେ ଗଲ ସେ କଣ ଆର୍ଜନ କରିଦେଲେ କି ମିଷ୍ଟର ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଆର୍ଜନ କରିଥିବେ ନା ଦେଖୁନାହାନ୍ତି ଲିଷ୍ଟ
ନାଇଁ ହେଇନି
ହେଇନି ନାହାନ୍ତି କଣ ଆର୍ଜନ ହବ ପିଟିସନର ଡାଉନ୍ ମିଷ୍ଟର ଅମିତ ପ୍ରସାଦ ବୋଷ ଅପୋଜିଟ ପାର୍ଟି objection file ହେଇନି
My lord, yes, objection has been filed.
then why the notice was not filed
Mistake. No, my lord.
the learned petitioner down लिखिए the learned counsel for the opposite party seeks for the time to file objection
No, my lord, objection may not be required. I'll just submit.
order টা ଅଛି না
My lord,
that would be a judicial order no you may be right but I think there is an order otherwise office note ଆସିବନି
Sir, I don't need to file an objection because I'll take only 1 minute. My lord, they are seeking transfer. The lordship may kindly see the prayer. They are
this is a nahanti auto you take a date ठीक ଅଛି I'll not observe anything जो कौन लिखिले नहीं सेटा काटी दियंतु none appears for the petitioner the learned counsel for the opposite party is present to grant further opportunity list on
102
2026
yes ma'am
yes से 36 टा मेंशन करथिले adjournment ପାଇଁ तो महंत
I am for the operative one.
okay
If it is urgent, then my evidence may kind of it.
से नहीं से ये मिस्टर अमरेंद्र एनडी त्रिपाठी कले adjourn कले
His proposal 2 and 3.
36 लिखिबे पिटिशनर ब्लैंक नॉन लिखिबेनी काने सेटा मेंशन करिक adjourn होछि तापरे मिस्टर राजेश कुमार महापात्र सीनियर पैनल काउंसिल फॉर OP1 Mr. ND Tripathi along with Mr. AP Rai for OP number 2 and 3. Learned counsel for the opposite party number 2 6 accommodation. Stop accordingly the matter shall be listed in the week commencing 2/2/2026. That will
37
I am for opposite party number.
I am
No. That is the main contesting parties.
See.
You submitted by Mr. The process for the petitioner that they are filing the agenda. We are not going to start. During course of the day, the registers and filing the registry. Copy of the register shall be served of the process for the parties. Yes, sir. So this take positions. So you will cover this.
Item 28.
Sorry.
30.
No, please, no, let's. Lekin na. First week of February or February. Yes, ma'am.
No.
But may I pray one thing? But notices were already issued. They have filed their bakalat nama. May I pray for calling of the TCR can be decided on that day.
The records of the current drafts are recorded. Scan copy of the records. Parents should be dispute na grandparent
No, parents should be dispute. Amu husband to mane father to 9 years.
You have to be patient. The child will ask. Child will search for the father.
Yes, ma'am.
But you have to be patient.
Yes, ma'am. But madam, here the question is that
contact and registration right now is not.
it is there, madam.
It is if contact and registration rights are there. So that includes the relationship. The child has an idea about the father. Gradually, things will happen. But if you force a child for a custody, and for the difficult for the child.
Yes, ma'am. I understand that. But the point is that the wife is not earning anything. So she is. But can we choli se aji tanka bhoni ko ghare hal tanka.
So that you are lawyer also you are taking care of.
Yes, please.
So I say contact. Yes, must. But check out that you can have a choice. A lawyer you have that.
Again, I suggest college. They are paying also. I have advised they are paying also.
Like national
again.
All those reasons has to be
again, even the lower court something they na this still I don't change. Yes, my lords.
Yes.
39. Okay.
Mr. Essa required submits that. If they he appears around the picture of class for the subject plan. However, in the process, his name has been related to allow the reflecting. The name of Mr. Essa party shall be reflected in the process and relate the case during Mr. Task for the petitioner. From the next listing. Next is the stop for the petitioner stop. This submitted by Mr. Tripathi that 3 weeks time may be further time may be granted for filing of counter affidavit. Accordingly, the matter shall be listed in the week commencing 9/2/2026.
Item 40.
Mr. D. Sahoo for the appellant. The learned counsel for the appellant seeks adjournment for advancing arguments. List stop. According to the matter shall be listed in the week commencing 2/2/2026. Passover thila, Madam Das. Kete number sita?
32.
32. Yes. Mrs. A. Das for the petitioner.
May I please, my lord?
Mr. Ghanshyam Muduli for the opposite party?
My
Yes.
lord, I am for opposite party.
Yes.
My lord.
Yes, what do you say?
My lord,
Yes, Mrs. Das.
Their wife seeking transfer of CP case number 105 of 25 filed by the husband from Baripada to Baleswar, my lord. On the ground that at Baleswar court, there is two other proceedings were pending, and earlier one TRPC has been allowed in the favor of wife, which was filed on that. In that petition, the husband has filed the custody petition, and that custody petition is also transferred from Baripada to Baleswar.
Mr. Muduli, then it's a fair, very fair proposition.
My lord, only 7 days time.
No difficulty, but my request or concern is that don't keep the matter pending. In case of TRPC, today we will also see in some matters, the matter has been stayed.
Earlier that
TRPC petition should not be.
Section 9 for restitution of conjugal.
So Muduli, be assured that I'm granting you time. Not there, but my endeavor is that the matter should reach a conclusion. Instead of keeping it pending here, it should proceed at Baleswar. It should be decided. And earlier, similar prayer has been granted by this court. That is the submission.
My lord, I want that matter may kindly be referred to that mediation center. That is
TRPC. What is the scope?
There is no chance.
Even I don't, in fact, today Mr. Das argued 125 CRPC be refer karo to mediation.
Sethi bhi chali jibi. Baleswar
bhi seta chesta karantu. Apana ukil ko daki mediation karantu. Apana ko ukil ko dakibe Madam Das dakibe tanko ukil ko ukil ko vitere mediation darkar. Tale hi jibo.
Le kon jadi
ethi tige professionally kara hochu jinsota. Sabuti chesta kara hochu professionally pai. I know, but here the
in all what direction rahle.
TRPC रे कितने स्कोप रहेगा आपनकर गोटे pious observation रही परिबो no difficulty the courts are they can endeavor अपन
एटा 13(1) टा है
13(1) रे तो जैसे mandate that just now we read section 7
हां
13(1) read with section 7 of the family court said that there is a statutory mandate 9 Section 9 hochi duty to make efforts of settlement. Section 7 the explanation hochi the type of cases. So say observation dey habo. 13 re conciliation is a statutory mandate. I mean, I will not be adding anything further.
No.
Please appreciate that also.
Mediation were happening before the matter referring to court, my lord. In family court cases, whether it
has to be. But maybe the lawyers and the clients, I mean the litigants are confident about High Court mediation.
No, my lord.
They are more confident about you. I am not directing anyhow. Because that's not the approach should be. In one matter, Mr. Bose submitted, then in case of mediation, the transit cost should be arrangement, otherwise a lot of difficulty. But Mrs. Das is saying. Actually mediation mediation 40 टा मैटर लिस्ट होई
ना डिस्ट्रिक्ट मेडिएशन को नाले
obviously अपन नेक्स्ट डेट रे सेटा आनंत इंस्ट्रक्शन you file a joint memo and dispose it
I will file the objection and
कर देबे जागो रहितला 32 लेखंतु Mrs. A. Das for the petitioner, Mr. Ghanshyam Muduli for the opposite party. It is submitted by the Lord Counsel for the. You take your seat. You are still you have to catch your breath. Sit down. Apna bosun, Mr. Muduli. It is submitted by the Lord Counsel for the petitioner that the two cases. The petition has been filed by the wife seeking transfer of a proceeding pending in Baripada to Baleswar.
Yes, ma'am.
Pending in Baripada to be transferred. Family court Baripada to be transferred to
Family court Baleswar.
Family court Baleswar. It is further submitted that it is further submitted that two proceedings are pending before the Lord Judge Family Court Baleswar. Stop earlier. No, it is brought to the further. It is brought to the notice of the court that earlier a petition under which provision? GUAP, Guardians and Mods Act.
Yes, my lord, that is,
Earlier, a petition pending before the Lord Judge Family Court Baripada has been transferred to Balapur.
that is also, my lord, guardianship miscase case number 15 of 2022.
Guardianship miscase
Number
15 of 2022 was directed by this court.
was
By
transferred
order dated
dated 27/1/2023.
27/1/2023 in TRPC
106 of 2022.
106 of 2022 was directed to be transferred
From Baripada.
from Baripada to Balasur. The Learned Counsel for the opposite party seeks for today disposal or to next week or Quebec next week. Six 1 week time to obtain instruction list on equity 1/2026. ଆପଣଙ୍କ ମ୍ୟାଟର ଟା ତ ଥିଲା ବୋଧେ ଆପଣ ପଞ୍ଚାନନ ପାଣିଗ୍ରାହୀ ନାଇଁ କେତେ 29
38 ମାଇଲର ସେଟା କନଫରେନ୍ସ ମାଇଲର
Mr. Mahapatra କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଯେ ସେ I argued the matter for you with Mr. Mahapatra. I suggested that since the kid is only 9 years of age, you should have a maintained cordial relationship. He says there is no difficulty there. The father is having contact and visitation rights. But the father is concerned regarding the financial condition of the wife. So ଖାଇବା ପିଇବା ପଢିବା ଭରଣ ପୋଷଣ ଏଥିରେ
2023 ରୁ ଗଲାଣି ତାକୁ ଦେଖିବାକୁ ହିଁ ଯାଇନାହାନ୍ତି ଆଜି ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ
କଣ କରିବା ସେ ତ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ସେ ଭେଜିଟେସନ କଣ୍ଟାକ୍ଟ ରେଟ୍ ଅଛି ଠିକ ଅଛି ଆସୁ ଲୋକ ରେକର୍ଡ ଆସୁ ବଟ୍ ମିଷ୍ଟର ପାଣିଗ୍ରାହୀ ମେକ୍ ଆନ୍ ଏଫର୍ଟ ହିୟର ଇଜ ଏ କେସ୍ ୱେୟାର ୟୁ କ୍ୟାନ୍ କଣ୍ଟ୍ରିବ୍ୟୁଟ ଯେହେତୁ ସେ ମାନେ ତାଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ବି ଡିଫିକଲ୍ଟ ହେଇଯିବ ଫର ଦ ମଦର ଅଲସୋ ଟୁ ସଷ୍ଟେନ୍ ଆଣ୍ଡ ସର୍ଭାଇଭ୍ ଆଲଙ୍ଗ ୱିଥ୍ ଦ ଚାଇଲ୍ଡ ୱିଲ୍ ବି ଡିଫିକଲ୍ଟ
ଫର ମଦର ମ୍ୟାଡମ
ଏକ୍ସାକ୍ଟଲି ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ଇଜ ହାଉ ଆଇ ଏମ୍ ଟେଲିଂ ୟୁ
ୟେସ୍ ମ୍ୟାଡମ ମୁଁ ସେଇଟା କହିଥାନ୍ତି
that's anything else
ମ୍ୟାଡମ ସେ କଥା କହିଥାନ୍ତି ସେ ତ ଆସିପାରିଲେନି
ଠିକ ଅଛି I think Mr. Mahapatra has understood it. He was not against this idea of payment because I suggested that you pay something and do something for the child. Yes.
My lord, item
Sorry, Mr. Panigrai.
non-apostolic
Whatever the hint.
oh bless
ଯୋଉଟା mention ହେଇଥିଲା ମୁଁ non apparent ଜାଣିକି ଲେଖିନି because I am not sure whether you have been informed or not. In one matter somebody said I was not informed.
secular lower court
Mr. Panchanan Panigrahi କରିଦେବେ. Item 38 for the opposite party.
My lord, 35 earlier there अर्जन है 10
Mr. ये PK Naik for the petitioner କରିଦେବେ. 35 ଆପଣ ନେଇଥିଲେ ପ୍ଲିଜ ଲେଖି ଦେଇଥାନ୍ତି 35 କିଏ ନେଲେ ଜୋସ୍ନା ଠିକ ଅଛି 35 ଆଡ୍ ହବ PK Naik for the petitioner ତାପରେ ଲେଖିବେ entry order as passed earlier shall continue till the next date of your
Item 34 madam.
yes
Entry order shall continue. On behalf of Mr. Patnaik.
34 ରେ ଲେଖିବେ petitioner ଆପଣଙ୍କ ନାଁ
Ashok Kumar Pradhan.
Mr. A.K. Pradhan on behalf of Sambit Patnaik for the petitioner এটা add হবো 34 ରେ entry order to continue টা add হবো
32 is adjourned to which statement?
ଆଜ୍ଞା
32 is adjourned to?
21 ଆପଣ ଚାହୁଁଛନ୍ତି
Senior is saying that he is not available on
ଆପଣ କେବେ ଚାହୁଁଛନ୍ତି ମିଷ୍ଟର ମୁଦୁଲି
25 ରହିପାରିନି କି 27
27 week commencing 27 କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
ଆଇ
ଆଉ ପାସଓଭର କୋଡ୍ ନେଲା
Lord, I'm sorry for Passover.
not at all please you should not stretch don't waste your endurance that's not a good thing
Actually,
you must understand that these floors are 1.5 not exactly one floor
Lord, actually I'm 17 weeks down. ତଳକୁ ଆସିଲା ବେଳକୁ ମୁଁ ବୟସ ହେଇଗଲି
please don't do that please sincere advice take care of your health that is most important please